Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets and paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time, I love something. Gang. We got sticks in this bitch, we ain't standing on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? Yeah, I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's still gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hard, we much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running the violence. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't been.
Hey, they told me that the Los Angeles Lakers go with a championship. They told me that Mookie, no foul on LeBron James. LeBron James is going to prove you wrong. They told me that LeBron James is still the best player of the Los Angeles Lakers. They told me Los Angeles Lakers, you get to the NBA Finals, and they told me that LeBron James and the Los Angeles are serious. They are serious team. I was that gas what LeBron James be alive and gas him up. Oh man, LeBron James and AD ass would still be alive if y'all didn't gas him up. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers got swept. LeBron James got swept, right? Anthony Davis, a complete no-show, right? Darvin Ham thought he had the recipe. The Los Angeles Lakers was up double digits going into the second half. And your man's LeBron James scored 30 points in a half, but then in the second half, he was deferring because you know what? He was gassed. I knew the Lakers were in trouble when you had LeBron James playing his heel-restricted style of basketball, not feeding Anthony Davis the ball, allowing himself to go work and overexerting himself, and now the man is gassed. And in the second half, he was nowhere to be found. In the clutch, when you needed LeBron James to take the Lakers home, he missed a shot that he normally makes, right? It is over. It is over, right? Where is Ghost Town? Where is Young Africa? Where's that purse wearing Young Africa at? This nigga wear purses and shit, right? Where is Fountain? Fountain told me this ain't over. It ain't over. The Denver Nuggets are superiorly a better basketball team on both ends. They was the better basketball team in this series on both ends. LeBron James, once again, got swept. This is a game where LeBron James was hot. He played well, doing everything right. But when you needed him to do more in the second half, when the Denver Nuggets made the run, he gassed out. He gassed out. He was done. Anthony Davis, complete no-show. Down the stretch, missing easy bunnies at the rim, not getting offensive rebounds, missing easy shots at the rim. This is supposed to be the best player on the Los Angeles Lakers, and Anthony Davis, this all-time great defender, this guy that's peaking defensively in the playoffs, like most of these guys said, the guy that is the best defender in the NBA, like King J said. Where's this man defense was at throughout the whole entire series? The Lakers just not a better team. They told me, Mookie, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, we're going to win this series in 6 games and going to host the Miami Heat. They told me that LeBron James going to the Western Conference Finals and the Heat going to the Western Conference and Eastern Conference Final proves that the bubble is real. The bubble ain't real because your man LeBron James got swept. Right? Real talk. So at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, does this stain LeBron James' legacy? Absolutely. He got swept again. And majority of this series, he underplayed. He didn't play well to his standards. Real talk. Now, I would agree that today's game was much better than any other game in this series, in game 1, game 2, game 3, right? But when you needed LeBron James the most down the stretch and Anthony Davis, 2 guys was no shows. Anthony Davis played like a soft-ass yellow Melo bitch. That's what Anthony Davis played. He played soft. And if Darvin Ham would have went with that adjustment early this series, you probably would have won a game. It took him to game 4 to take D'Lo out the starting lineup and put Rui Hachimura in there, right? And y'all think this man is a goddamn great coach. These niggas told me that Darvin Ham is the black Greg Popovich. That's what they told me. Don't make adjustments, right? On top of that, his rotations is very, very suspect. On top of that, Darvin Ham is just not a good coach. He's not him. At the end of the day, I lost $100, right? Because I only bet it with Herm, right? So at the end of the day, give a shout out to Herm. You won that bet. That little $100 ain't shit, right? But other than that, man, the Lakers season is done. It's done. Jokic destroyed them down the stretch. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Shout out to Nikola Jokic. Tough, clutch shot down the stretch. When you had Jamal Murray not hitting the 3-ball pretty well, when you got Jamal Murray who's missing shot that he normally makes, you had Nikola Jokic doing one last fadeaway 3-point jump shots like he's Dirk. Key bucket when the game was tied down the stretch. The Nuggets have Jokic. The Lakers don't have him. They don't have a player that's close to them, right? So give a shout out to Nikola Jokic. Give a shout out to the Denver Nuggets team. This is a championship team. This is a team that stayed resilient. This is a team that could have rolled over and say, okay, yeah, we lose this game. They was down double digits going into the second half. And the way that they moved the ball, the way that they sat there and said, you know what, we're gonna play our game because we know we was bullshit. We know we was trolling the first half. And the way that they got in their actions, the way that they was moving the ball, the way they was scoring, give a shout out to the Denver Nuggets and Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a moment of silence, bro. I want to give a moment of silence. I want to give a moment of silence right now because, you know what I'm saying, it's today is a good day. Today is a good day because we're bringing the brooms out and we're sweeping The Lakers got swept. They never got swept. Or they did got swept before in the conference final. They got swept. They're done. They're done. The refs saved you. The refs got you to this point, right? The Lakers was the best defense going into this playoffs. And I did not see the number one ranked defense against the red hot Denver Nuggets offense. I just didn't see it. It's over. Now, it's time to grieve. It's time to bring out the brooms. It's time to hoist up and celebrate, right? I'm about to sip up on my Crown Royal apple. And it's time to celebrate that the Los Angeles Lakers is done, right? I told you this team was not good anyways. It was not people was overrating. People was gassing up the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's why I played that little dirt, right? But it's just done, bro. It's done. Great job by Jokic on all serious notes. Great adjustment for Mike Malone. Jokic was aggressive, taking advantage of his matchup, taking advantage with a smaller defender on him. You know what I'm saying? The shots that he made was unbelievable. Jamal Murray played well. The Nuggets, even though in the first half their defense was not there, Michael Porter Jr. was getting beat baseline a couple of times. You know, the Nuggets ball pressure and them just giving up missing assignments, and also just their ability to not have the ball and stay in front of them was exposed in the first half. And when they tighten everything up and they move the ball and they play with a pace that they didn't play with in the first half, they got every quality look that they can get. LeBron James was not aggressive in the second half. You can say he was fatigued. What you do, don't matter. Pace yourself. But I feel like they didn't run the offense through Anthony Davis enough. But even though they gave Anthony Davis his touches, Anthony Davis not aggressive. But overall, the Nuggets is a better team. It's a superior team to get any shot that they want to. Even when they played bad, the game was still close, and the Nuggets took a part of it. But they scored like 21 points in the goddamn third quarter as well. So it's over. It's over. Wrap them up. Put them in the body bag. It's over, man. It's time to celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, let me drop this link. I got to get people in here, man. Real talk, bro. Somebody said people keep on timing me out. Who's timing y'all out? I'm not timing y'all out. Probably the Maz is. Y'all gotta hoist it up with the Maz, bro. Now, let me get these people in here, man. We gotta get these people in here. I need to talk to where all the LeBron fans at? Where's the LeBron fans at? Where's all these people that sat there and told me that the Lakers are going to the finals? You had people that told me that the Lakers were going to come back from 3-0. Oh, this the nigga I want to hear from. This the nigga I want to hear from. This the nigga I want to hear from. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I'm just let him talk. What up, nigga? Go ahead, bro.
Damn, look, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, fix your mic. Fix your mic. Don't trip.
No, I was on mute. It was my bad. The site was
you were mute. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Well, it's over, bro. I got to give it up to the Nuggets, bro. They the better team. When I watched those games closer, yeah, we only got beat them at one position, bro. We only beating them at one position on the floor, and that's LeBron. Everything else, they got a better bench. They got a better 5. They got a better 3. They got a better 2 and a 1. The only position we winning is at the 4. Everything else, the Lakers losing. They got a better coach. I mean, they were the better team. So, congratulations to the Nuggets. Y'all won it. You earned it. But you saw why he's the crawler GOAT. The man is a badass. He's a bad boy. He just didn't have no help from that bitch ass Anthony Davis. And I'm so sick of this nigga, boy. I don't know who we gonna get for him, but good riddance. He played himself right out of LA. Sorry ass son. But anyway, yeah, y'all saw it, man. It was AD, bro. He couldn't do nothing with Joker. I mean, LeBron guarded him better than AD. LeBron guarded Joker better than AD. LeBron guarded Jamal Murray better than any player on the team. This nigga, 38 years old, he doing all this shit. So it is what it is, bro. He was trying the first 3 games, trying to see who was gonna come along. Nobody came along. He went out there and took his "I do it myself too" kid out. Gave him a 15-point lead. And what did they do? All of them just stood there and watched. when the man couldn't even catch his breath. They just stood there and watched. Anthony Davis, boy, you a sad, soft, sorry son of a bitch. Damn. But it is what it is. I like that background. You a fool, boy. You are a fool. But anyway,
oh my God, go Sal. You said that bro, all cap. I let you have it, bro. But you said that about all cap, bro. Talk about LeBron James was the best player guarding Jamal Murray. Nigga, he still give you 30? He still give you 30? He still give you 30, Ghost?
I don't give a damn.
The best
Who
player
else
this
guarded him better than LeBron? Man,
nobody guarded him better. Nobody guarded Jamal Murray.
And that's the problem, though, Mookie. How come my 38-year-old veteran got to guard both of their superstars?
Because Anthony Davis a hoe.
Man, I mean, this nigga guard both of them. He got to guard Joker. He got to guard Gordon. He got to guard what other Jamal Murray? Man, come on.
But did you watch the game, bro?
I'm going to give props to KCP.
Hold on,
man, KCP
this
gets
is
critical shots.
This is why you're wrong. This is why you're wrong. LeBron James did not guard Jamal Murray the best out of anybody. First of all, if you say that's the best that LeBron James can guard Jamal Murray, he guarded Jamal Murray the best out of anybody. That was terrible because that the defense didn't hold Jamal Murray under his average not once. The simple fact is that the defense, not only the defense, the offense, your offense can't keep up with the Denver Nuggets. They got to get any shot that they want to. The motions, the double drags,
that's why I just said. That's why I brought
the
up
pin downs, the curls. They do everything. They generate high quality looks. So even when your man's LeBron James was overgassing himself, and I sit there and said, "What is this nigga doing? This nigga playing all bro. That's what I was telling y'all." And I was watching this shit with my little partner, right? Y'all niggas really think that LeBron James was going to put up that same output that he did in the first half. He gassed himself out. See, if LeBron James was smart and he had that high IQ, he could have easily paced himself, play like he did in the second half, right? Hold on. He would have played like he played like he played. Hold on. Because he played terrible in the series. He played terrible in the series.
Oh my God.
They roped this dumbass nigga.
Hold on. Would you proceed to the fact that screen that came out when LeBron, not what you told me what it is, but the stream when the time where LeBron James played bad, shot 0 for 6 from the 3-point line, played terrible, got killed defensively. On top of that, missed rotations, all that shit. LeBron James has single-handedly cost the Lakers games. Game 2, he cost them the goddamn game. And game 3, he played a little bit better, but it's terrible. So stop acting like this man LeBron James was the best player. Hold on, bro. Can you shut up, bro? Stop over talking. Stop acting like LeBron James was the best player in this goddamn series, bro. It was not him, bro. It was not him. And the defense was terrible, bro. On top of that, it was LeBron, AD, everybody defense.
Yeah, but one bad game, but he's still the best player on the Lakers.
No, he's not.
No, he's not, nigga.
Yeah, he is. And you saw it tonight.
Listen, everybody, did you not just see what we just all saw? Did we not just see Anthony Davis not do shit?
Y'all hate LeBron so much, you a lie to your grandma.
Let his ass
you a lie to anybody. You a lie.
We got 534 people here smashed.
This man sat right here and just showed you he the best player on the Lakers. And you still lying about it.
No,
hey, Slim.
But hold on. Go stop. Hold on, bro. This is what you not. Hold on. This is what you not.
You don't know no goddamn basketball.
This is what you're not understanding. LeBron James' slot selection throughout this whole entire series have been questionable. It was questionable again.
These niggas gonna sit here and try to tell me the nigga that can't even guard his own man and can't score fucking.
Neither can't LeBron.
Is the best player on the team.
Bro, stop lying, man.
Neither can't LeBron. LeBron can't guard his own man either. What are we talking about, bro?
Stop lying.
Come on, King J, tell them the truth. This AD fault.
Go sound. Do you understand? Like LeBron James was better defensively this game. I will give you that. But bro, stop acting like he's being the best defender on goddamn Nikola Jokic because AD has to come over. Hold on.
Is that what you gonna try to tell me?
Hold on. Hear what I'm saying,
nigga.
Hold on, bro. Stop acting like LeBron James is the best defender on Nikola Jokic because AD has to come over there and roam once LeBron James is guarding goddamn Nikola Jokic. He's getting help. Real talk.
No, he ain't.
And we see.
Yes, he is, nigga.
Yes, he is.
No, he wasn't. That's not
Nigga
true.
wouldn't get no goddamn help on
Y'all was not watching the game, but that was not true. Jokic tried to body him, and he ran into a brick wall. Man ran into a brick.
Say what you want to say.
Hey, bro.
The fact of the matter is, this soft ass nigga is who he is, bro.
Once again, LeBron James is getting swept again. This is another stepping stone on his resume when we read the book of
man.
LeBron James.
Look, bro,
he got swept again. On top of that, LeBron James
take a team from 2-10 to the fucking conference finals.
LeBron James
only he could do that.
LeBron James in this series was the 4th best player in this series, bro. The 4th best player, bro.
What?
Yes.
He was better than Anthony Davis.
No, he was not.
No,
yes,
he
was.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was not.
Even though AD was playing great,
LeBron James
was playing everything offensively.
Go ahead, Trill City. Go ahead, Trill City.
It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing over here on Rated R Sports Streaming. This is on LeBron James, LeBlocked James. This loss is on LeBlocked James. The game was in his hand. The game was in his hand. You said he is Jordan. You said he is Kobe. You said he is all of these players.
That's true. They did say that.
You said he is all of these players.
Could they have just done what that nigga did in his 20th year? Fuck no. So hell yeah, he better than them.
Hey, Kobe and MJ ain't never got swept in no conference finals. They never lost the conference finals. They never lost the conference finals.
Go sound.
Did they ever have to play with
That's
a
not
bitch ass
true.
nigga like AD?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. Go sound.
Who lost the conference finals?
Who had to play with a bitch ass nigga like AD? Because the show wasn't coming. He played with Shaq.
Let me say something right quick. Go sound. When have in an entire series, right, a player like a Kobe or Michael Jordan who was taking high volume threes at one point of the series, they was on pace of having one of the worst historical 3-point shooting.
Keep it in context. Keep it in context. When have any one of them? When have any of them niggas ever went to the conference finals in their 20th year?
Man, nobody. Who had the team like they
So
had?
don't try to compare.
If you gave Michael Jordan, hold on. If you gave, hold on, go sound. If you hold on, go sound. If you gave Michael Jordan the team that LeBron James had, I guarantee you he would make deep postseason.
That nigga wouldn't be in that motherfucker.
And go to the NBA finals. You know what? He won't be jacking up the threes. Hold on, bro. He won't be jacking up them goddamn threes. On top of that, the volume that LeBron, his shot selection was terrible. On top of that, he was a turnover machine throughout the entire of this goddamn series as well. On top of that, he was inefficient. He was an inefficient jump shooter throughout this whole series. Like, what are we talking about here, bro?
Okay, so who was the best player on the Lakers then in this series?
It was AD.
Okay, well, I disagree completely. And I think somebody's working with a bias if they sitting there thinking that soft, sorry motherfucker was the best Laker in this series.
Can I ask you a question, Go Down? You see my screen?
What about it?
What do you mean, what about it? You see what that's saying?
Where was AD tonight?
Way down there.
How come they had to switch? Hold on. Let me ask you something, Mookie. How come they had to switch AD off of Joker? If he the best player on our team, how come he can't guard his own position?
No, nobody couldn't guard.
I ain't never seen nobody switching niggas off LeBron James.
Nobody
He can't guard Jokic.
Nobody
this nigga in his 20th year, he ain't never had to go call for help and get in some gimmicky ass defense to guard his own position. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Tonight I lost.
Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying.
I want this motherfucker packed on the first plane moving out of LA.
Can you hear what I'm saying? Nobody on the Los Angeles Lakers can guard Jokic. Not AD, not LeBron. Nobody on the Lakers can't guard
LeBron and have the same trouble.
LeBron barely.
If AD can't guard Jokic, nobody in the NBA can guard.
Bro, can you stop over talking me, bro? What I'm saying is that LeBron James was guarding Jokic on lesser volume. Like his main assignment was not Jokic. AD main assignment was on Jokic, so he spent more time of guarding Nikola Jokic. You can't sit there and say LeBron James locked up Nikola Jokic or he was the best defender on guard Jokic on Nikola Jokic. I never hold on. You cannot sit there and say that LeBron James was the best defender on Nikola Jokic when he spent less possessions guarding him, bro. What are we talking about?
I know what my eyes.
Let me get to these super chats.
My eyes saw a bitch ass nigga named AD couldn't do nothing.
I gotta get to these guys super chat. He said sweep mode activated. I like that one. He said Ghost, is D-Lo better than Russ?
Damn, post game, you killing me on that one, bro. You are killing me, bro. Hey, D-Lo is a second bitch of the team. Now, you know what? We will not be seeing D-Lo in Los Angeles ever again.
Hey, somebody said, I told y'all, bro. Ghost Town has some serious shit going on, agent. You got some serious shit.
Hey, Ghost Town.
Hey, shout out, hold on, bro. Can I read my super chat, bro? He said, "Ghost, is LeBron James still top 3? MJ debate done finally."
No, it's not. No,
Yes,
it's not at all. I told
Yes,
you LeBron
yes,
been
it is.
past LeBron.
Yes, it
Michael
is.
Jordan.
It's done.
He just put the gravy on the
No,
top
he's
right
not,
now.
bro. This right here does not help
Gravy
his
on the
case.
top. His
Does not help his case.
nigga still getting to
Hey,
conference finals.
let me go to XYZ. He said Lakers have lost 4 straight games where the game was lost in the fourth quarter. But LeSweat James is a better closer than Kobe Jordan. Hashtag just a mid from Akron.
Oh Lord.
I told y'all can talk that shit if you want to, but you need to put it in context. Them niggas couldn't do none of the shit that he
was
doing.
LeBron James. Hold on. Go down. Read this. Is LeBron? You looking at the stats right here? Reeves, D'Lo, AD, Rui.
What Kobe and Michael Jordan stats look like?
Hold on. Let me get the definition now. A Bron sexual tends to bring up other players like Kobe.
Somebody just put up. No, I didn't. Somebody just put a super chat up.
I am talking about LeBron James' fourth-quarter shooting
that ain't what your super chat said.
In the Nuggets. So what I'm saying is that you cannot sit there and say he was doing everything when you had Austin Reeves, who was the most efficient scorer throughout the series. You had Rui, who was coming off the bench, shooting 10 for 10 from the goddamn field and scoring 20 points. You had Anthony Davis, even though he's not locking up Jokic, he's still being an elite roamer as well, right? And on top of that, LeBron James this series has single-handedly cost the Lakers 2 games in this series, bro, in the fourth quarter. Matter of fact, 3 games, because tonight, if you want to make that goddamn layup tonight, y'all would have won the goddamn game. But he's a better closer than Kobe and Michael Jordan, bro. Stop this nonsense.
You talking about the last play of the game?
I'm talking about in game 1 where the Lakers when the Lakers cut that lead and LeBron James posted up the 3.
Tonight's game, they knew LeBron was gonna take that last shot. They wouldn't even guard nobody but him. And they almost got the tie up. He should have just flung the shit at the goal.
Hey, Miguel Justin, what you got on this shit, man? What you got on this, Miguel Justin?
Man, this is terrible, man. Listening to that Ghost making all these excuses. Listen, bro.
They excuses, bro. I'm just telling you what happened. If I tell y'all what, I noticed how y'all didn't nobody come out here and mention how AD quit, how he fucking quit in that game.
He quit. I'll give you that, Ghost.
Ain't nobody mentioning that this nigga just straight up fucking quit. And y'all gonna sit here and try to tell me about it. LeBron James ain't the best player on the team. This that bullshit.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro. We got 568 people here. Smash the like button. He said LeBron James is disqualified from the GOAT debate when he called himself the GOAT. You're eliminated, bro. Facts. LeBron, this right here hurt his case, Ghost Town.
Man, I don't want to hear none of that stupid shit.
Ghost Town.
You can't.
If you want to be honest, Ghost Town, Ghost Town. He went out. Ghost Town. He went out worse. He went out worse than Kobe and Jordan, bro. In their later years,
they went in no conference.
They never was on pace of. Hold on, let me ask you something.
Go out worse than Jordan. What are you talking about, bro?
KJ. Can you tell me what LeBron James shooting from 3-point line this year?
You never even see Jordan play, nigga. Shut up.
Oh,
bro, you just babbling, man. You don't know.
But they never.
Only if you're as intelligent as you were big, you might make.
King J, have they ever lost the conference finals?
How sorry he looked in his last.
Man, fuck LeBron, Lakers, and all them garbage motherfuckers.
Trying to play basketball with them young.
Get his ass home.
It goes down. Hey, Ghost Town. Hey, Ghost Town. How them black boys holding up, nigga? Because our white boys holding up real well. How them black boys holding up? How them black boys holding up? Because our white boys holding up very well.
The white boys holding up well.
That gentrified squad doing pretty good.
White boys. That's all we want to hear.
Get that nigga Tone. Get that nigga Tone.
I told you. Pretty good, bro. I give him credit.
Thank you. I appreciate you. But
Devontae Davis, that nigga.
Boy, I told you. First of all, I told you Lakers was garbage. I told you that.
They ain't garbage.
Number 2, I told you.
Nigga on that team.
LeBron ain't who you think it is. Y'all just trying to hold on to.
How you gonna call them garbage and they in the conference finals, bro?
Hey, man,
we know they got conference finals, but we gonna leave that alone. Okay, they got conference finals.
Give them credit for turning their season around.
Man, they ain't turn no season around. Damn that. God damn it. They ain't turn no season around. Hey, hold on. What y'all said? Hold on for a minute.
Come on.
Ain't y'all always say that's empty stats? That's empty stats.
Almost. I was looking forward to that Miami rematch. I was looking forward to it. But
I know you was. I know you were.
Yeah.
We
You
gonna
was
whip
looking
that
for it
ass,
too
but
soon.
don't worry about
That's
it.
what you
We'll
get.
never know
That's
no
what you
more.
get. Hold on. That's what
what
you
I
get,
get.
Ghost Town. When you look
Bro,
past
I
the
was
opponent
rooting
of the
for
Denver
my
Nuggets,
team,
bro.
bro. I'm
You
rooting for my
done,
team
bro.
like I should have been
Ghost Town,
doing.
you said, hold on, Ghost Town. You told me this was a 5-game series. How's that looking out for you?
That was you said 5 games.
No, you said that. No, you said that too.
No damn 5 games.
You want me to pull up game 1 clip? You want me to pull up game 1 post game?
5 or 6, if you want to say it was 5 or 6 or something like that, but
That's
I ain't say it was no 5-game
That's
series.
what he just said was
listen,
5, nigga. You just added 5 and 6.
It's not really much to say. Denver is a better team. Period.
Facts.
They're the better team. They got. I just broke it down. We only got one advantage. It's LeBron James at the 4th spot. That's it.
I just got one question.
When I'm saying,
question, yo.
Go ahead, bro.
Damn. Let me ask you one question, Ghost. So with those final seconds ticking, Jordan would have had his back to the basket, a go-to fadeaway.
Bro, quit wasting my time
Bro,
bringing up
shut up,
bitch
bro. Shut up, man.
Please quit wasting my time bringing up Jordan bitch ass. That nigga ain't never been in no league for 20 years. He would have never been able to make it in no league for 20 years.
So he got to charge and try to get a layup at the end of the game instead of having a go-to move like Jordan or Kobe. You dumbass.
Jordan ain't got no go-to move. What you talking
about?
But he lying.
He did have a go-to move. Stop it.
Give me
the move.
Hey, bro, you gotta leave. Your mic sucks, bro.
That's what I thought. He ain't have no move in his 20th.
The go-to move. You said
Jordan
Jordan had no go-to move.
He didn't play.
What about his signature fadeaway, bro?
Okay, did he do it in his 20th year? Could he fade away in his
20th year? He did his 20th year.
That nigga wasn't. I'm not gonna entertain this stupid shit. That nigga didn't have no 20 years in the NBA.
Shut up, man.
Hey, Monkey, let's do this real
Shut your
quick.
dumb ass up. You don't even know what 15
Man, I
is.
can't wait till next year, bro. We coming.
You're disqualified.
Hey, Monkey, real quick, Monkey.
Hey, hold on. One at a time.
Stupid ass.
Let me.
Sit up here talking about
Hold on.
do this in his 20th year.
Hold on, bro.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Roof.
Hey, he's done.
Bro, y'all got me barking in this bitch. When I bark in this bitch, y'all need to shut the hell up, bro. God damn. Shout out to Xbox. He said, "What happened to Lee HGH clutch? He wasted 20 seconds off the clock to pass his through. Then he blocked the last shot. He had no back.
Exactly.
No mid-range. All he could do was put on the
Hey, y'all wrong as hell. Mook, enjoy yourself, nigga. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, what happened to AD?
Yeah, them niggas ain't gonna talk about that, bro.
Hey, what happened to AD?
They ain't gonna talk about that bitch ass nigga named
LeBron was hurt. LeBron was hurt. His feelings was hurt.
Hey, I'm not even. Let's not even talk about the injury. Let's just talk about what happened to AD, bro.
I can tell you.
Hey, AD was a hoe. We gonna tell the truth. AD played like a straight hoe, bro.
Man, wait a minute, hold on.
That's what happened to AD. LeBron played iso ball, and that's why.
Oh my God, AD the only star. AD's the only star that guy get touches in the first quarter.
He was gonna be dead.
Hold on. Y'all stop over talking each other, bro. Benballer, you do that shit again, bro. You out for the whole rest of the string. You do this shit often, bro. Let niggas talk, bro. Then you can talk, bro. After they done. Now go ahead, Big Tone.
Now, all I want to ask first, number one. How many years did Jordan do?
15.
Okay,
after a whole lot of fucking rest.
Don't worry about it. He got hold on. He got a whole lot of rest. I'm gonna play your game. He got a whole lot of rest. And he only did 15, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah, with a whole lot of fucking rest. Yeah.
Okay, a whole lot of rest, 15 years, 6 championships, never lost. How many years LeBron played?
20 years.
20 years.
He played with a nigga like AD, though.
Hey, bro, shut up.
How many of them years? See, you want to sit there and bring some shit up?
Hold on.
Did Jordan have to play with a bitch ass nigga like AD?
I don't want to hear that shit.
That's what I thought.
don't want to hear that shit. LeBron played 20 years and only got 4 rings.
And Michael Jordan played all them years.
No. When I'm saying, hold on. Go sound. What I'm saying is this. Hold on, go sound. What I'm saying is this is that when you think about it, bro, like when has Michael Jordan ever been like the 4th best player on this team, and you got other players like outscoring them in the fourth quarter?
4th best player once?
I didn't realize Michael Jordan was playing in his 20th
No,
year.
I'm saying is this. He didn't. When has Michael Jordan ever been the not the go-to guy in those fourth quarters down the stretch like LeBron James is not the go-to
I'm pretty
guy
sure if he
in the
played 20
majority of those
seasons,
goddamn
Mook, he
playoffs.
wouldn't be that guy.
Man, that nigga
Nobody
couldn't
want
even
to hear
hold
that
up for
20
15
season
years
shit,
with a
man.
whole lot of rest.
Well,
He
that's
broke
a
down.
factor.
We
But
talking
that's
about
a
he played
factor,
20.
bro.
Hold on, dummy.
He
He
played
played
Couldn't
20
until
hold up for
seasons,
38,
15.
and he was
Shut
still
up.
the go-to guy
Nobody
on the
hear that
Wizards.
shit.
He played
Yeah,
until he was
go-to
38. He
guy
was
not
still the
making the
go-to guy on the
playoffs.
Wizards. He wasn't trying to make the playoffs, you fucking idiot.
Oh, so he
He
just
wasn't
played for
trying.
no reason. I got you.
This nigga
Oh
say he
my
wasn't
God,
trying.
man.
So
No, he wasn't
I guess
trying
the
to
Well,
make
ultimate
this fucking
competitor didn't
loose
want to
He
make
wasn't
the
cannon.
trying to make
playoffs.
the
I got you.
playoffs. His Wizards.
Hey,
What are you talking
Shut up.
about? He
hold
played because he
on. Let
loved
me go.
Hey,
Let me
basketball.
go.
Mook, man, I say my piece.
Goddamn
Mook, man, I
bad.
say
Hold
my
on, hold on,
piece.
hold on. No, you can't stay a feet because you ducked, nigga. You ducked
How'd
the
I
stream,
duck?
nigga. When LeBron, did you check in?
That's why y'all niggas out the
Nigga,
Did you
playoffs.
check
nigga, bro,
in,
nigga, hold up, bro. Hold up.
bro?
Every
Yeah.
single time when I can't come up in the stream, I go in the comment section and say I can't come. Every single time, bro.
You got school, Ralphie?
Huh? No, my mom just came, so I have to take care of her.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's fact. That's real shit.
Yeah. So yeah, but yo, bro, but even then, y'all see me come up to the stream because I lost, even though I gotta take care of her. Yo, let me see this shit, bro. This shit crazy.
I think this is wild.
Yo, I'm not gonna act like half of this is not on LeBron's fault because the second game was absolutely horrendous, like by LeBron. He sold it away, but bro, this nigga AD, I don't understand this shit by Jokic. This nigga can't jump off a curb and he's dominating AD like this. I don't get this shit, bro. This dude did some 2K type shit, fade away. Like, I didn't know Lakers were gonna lose.
He did on LeBron
bad.
too, like
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I didn't know Lakers were gonna lose this bad. Like, as Ghost just said, the only thing we were better in probably might be LeBron. Arguably.
No, he's
but
not.
But after that, we got dominated on the 3-point line. We got dominated in the paint. We got dominated mid range. We got dominated defense. We got dominated every single way, bro. And this shit crazy. The fact that we got swept, bro. I got my whole friends, bro. Everybody out here texting me, bro. Yeah.
They shouldn't text you because you believing in some bull crap. That's a bad game plan.
You gotta stop.
Hey, Mook. Hey, Mook, can I go?
Sorry for your loss. Nah,
yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay, real quick, man. Yeah, LeBron takes the lion's share for this series. Those first two games are completely on him. But I gotta say this about AD, man. I ain't never heard a star needing touches in the first quarter, and then if he doesn't get touches in the first quarter, he can't turn it off. He's not a star then, bro. If he needs touches in the first quarter and is unable to turn it on after that, if he doesn't, he ain't no star.
Hold on. This is why you I question your basketball acumen because for a big man like AD, he needs his post touches. So who is supposed to be the ball handler to give Anthony Davis his touches, bro? So he can actually get in rhythm.
What I'm saying, Mook, is if they're saying if he doesn't get the touches in the first quarter, like he was getting touches at the start of the second half. And that's what they try to do.
No,
they try to go away from LeBron and try to give AD touches in the start of the second half. But you guys are saying if he doesn't get the touches just in the first quarter to start the game, then no matter when he gets touches after that, it's not gonna matter.
You got to run the play through your big man. That's the thing.
They try to do that in the second half.
You got to actually have your big man be in rhythm. You can't. The way that LeBron James playing, they was running the offense through LeBron James, just strictly LeBron James. How is that a cohesive offense? When you win games,
it was up there.
When you win games, hold on, bro. When you win games, you run the offense through Anthony Davis. Then LeBron James beat the second net line, and then he scores his points. But when it's just all LeBron James and him getting his touches and him running his touches in the post and him doing pick and rolls and him initiating the fast break and not getting Anthony Davis involved, how do you expect a big man who needs the ball in his hands because he's not no creator? He's a big man who's be on the post near the block. How you expect him to get going offensively, bro?
Hey, Mook. So you're Mook. When he got the ball. Hold on, let me respond to Mook. So Mook, you're trying to tell me that when they try to do that in the second half, he gets a pass because they didn't get to him in the first quarter. So basically, he gets a pass for the rest of the game when they try to get him the ball. That's what you're saying. You're saying if they don't give him the ball and initiate the offense to him in the first quarter, and they,
I'm saying pure like the stretches in the game where Anthony Davis is not getting any touches. They put him in the baseline near the dunker spot, and they just strictly isolating LeBron James on the post and just ghosting Anthony Davis away from the offense, bro. We seen
they did that in the first half. I agree.
I'll say we seen it happen in the first half, but you don't win games.
And they was up
15 Man, y'all be making endless excuses for everyone says.
But you don't win
including
games
myself
like
is the best player on the team, bro.
Quit crying, nigga, because you making excuses for Jokic, nigga. Shut
It's
up,
crazy, bro.
Like
Like
it don't matter, Mookie. Look, Mookie, I get it. You don't like LeBron, but you're not objective at all, bro. You wrong, bro. This man, we say he's the best player on the team, right? Nigga, can you shut up and let me talk, bro?
Nah, nigga, you
don't contribute shit to the conversation, bro. Let me make my fucking point. Annoying ass nigga, man. Old ass nigga. Read a fucking annoying ass nigga, man.
He gonna put you in the chokehold,
period. Not play through LeBron.
Well, I mean, he can't debate me, nigga. He got 2 IQ points.
Hey, hold on.
Anyway, like I said, bro, y'all be handling this dude with kid gloves, bro. Look, I'm not gonna say AD played terrible today, but they definitely need more from him today. Listen, we say he's the best player.
He scored double digits in the fourth quarter. What more you want him to do?
He also had a 3-point foul that cost him the game.
You just
like y'all niggas always deflect.
The game is only played in the fourth quarter.
This nigga dumb.
But that's what the game was close at, right?
Is that okay?
No,
like
they
I
came
said,
back because AD didn't show up.
Fourth quarter. Are you telling me the first 3 quarters of the game have no? You literally just made a point that he didn't touch the ball in the first 3 quarters, right? And that the reason he wasn't effective, he wasn't in rhythm. Then you said he scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. That you really just contradicting your own point, Mookie. That makes no damn sense.
No, you don't hear what I'm saying. I'm saying that this is that when they ran the offense to just strictly LeBron James, they were up. When they stopped running the offense through LeBron James, bro, they had the lead. They had the lead in the game, bro. They had the lead,
bro, because LeBron was the one controlling the offense. That don't make no sense.
No. But hold on. You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this is when he was controlling the offense, it still was not no ringling effect of them winning the game, bro.
What?
It was
they scored 70 points.
They were up 15, Mookie.
No, they were
up 15.
No, they was not.
70 points. Yes, they were.
No.
They were up 15 points at halftime, and they scored 72 points.
Hear what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this. Hold on, KJ. What I'm saying is this: is that you keep on getting on Anthony Davis. When they ran the offense through Anthony Davis in the fourth quarter and gave Anthony Davis his right touches, he scored double digits in the fourth quarter. If they would have ran the offense through Anthony Davis and LeBron James is cooking as well, feeding off of Anthony Davis' gravity right in the post and allowing Anthony Davis to orchestrate, they've probably been up even more.
Did you see how he got his shot attempts, Mookie?
Oh my God.
It was because LeBron was feeding him through the pick and roll, nigga. It wasn't like he was pushing up.
That's all they doing, man. They got excuses.
Exactly, Mookie. That's a great point. He was getting his points off the pick and roll, bro. He was
because Jokic had 5 fouls. That's why.
Hold on. Can I read my super chats, bro? Damn. Shout out to Ricky. He said LeBron fans riding that D, shaking my head, aka King James Ghost Town. Shout out to Big Cheese. He said, Mook, can you imagine MJ having teammates so great that 21 and 14 is considered not showing up like AD had? MJ wish he had a double-double guy. I agree. Like 20, like if you this is why y'all don't hold LeBron James to it. This is why you can't never sit there call this man LeBron James the GOAT or call him a top 2, top 3 player in the world. Because the expectations that we put on a guy that called him supposed GOAT, right? Call him the self-proclaimed GOAT and himself and LeBron James. When we tried to hold him to those standards, right? Y'all completely want to deflect into the teammates. Imagine if you give MJ a defender, a rim protector like Anthony Davis. I mean, or a scorer like Anthony Davis and a versatile defender like Anthony Davis, and he's giving you 21 and 14. That's enough for MJ to get that shit done.
Nigga, don't give nobody when it's LeBron.
When it's LeBron. When it's LeBron. When it's LeBron. When it's LeBron James.
When you got 28,
that shit all the time, then I'll be agreeing with you.
Those you capping, bro. Y'all always capping, bro. Stop it.
Hold on, nigga.
Nigga ain't had no goddamn 20.
Hold on. Can I read my super chat? He said MJ didn't know how to play 20 years to get the. He said MJ how to play. I don't know what this nigga talking about. You gotta read.
Didn't have to play.
MJ didn't.
MJ didn't have to play 20 years to get the job done. Oh yeah,
played 20 years. He meant to say have to.
Yeah.
But he pushed.
Don't have to play 20 years when you on the best goddamn team in the
NBA. Shout out to
the best
XYZ.
number 2 in the NBA.
Shout out XYZ.
You no best number 2. Shut your line.
Hold on, bro. Kevin, can you shut the hell up, bro? God damn, bro. You all on Pipe down, bro. Shout out to XYZ. He said we expected AD to be a hoe. Lee PDs was killing them in the first half. We expected them to close since he's the GOAT, but he failed to close again because he had no Ray Allen or no Kyrie Irving like he had in the Cavs and the Heat. Do you agree with that, Ghost Style?
I agree.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to XYZ. He said also, where's Slick Rick? I guess he's on some corner begging for some change. RP to him for losing his apartment to FanDuel. Oh my God, bro.
What's up with Rick? What happened to Rick?
He's had a bad conference finals in terms of predictions. Ghost Town.
Man,
He's
he said Jimmy Two Shoes said y'all need to stop breastfeeding Anthony Davis. Dude's a hoe.
Hey, can we give it up to LeBron James in the second half, bro?
Go ahead, Trill City, bro.
James, man.
Hey, I just want to say something real quick, bro. We need to give it up for LeBron James in the second half. I'm done playing, bro. I was just playing. He went 4 for 12. He went 4 for 12 from the field, 33%, and he went 0 from 3 from the 3-point in the sweep.
That's crazy, bro.
Case closed. Ain't nothing else said.
Damn.
This ain't no 3-quarter game. This is a 4-quarter game.
LJ would never go out like that.
Fucking retards is what it is.
LJ would never go out like that.
Nah, you just can't.
You blame a man with 2 bills.
Hey, Mookie, if this was Jordan or Kobe, all they'll be talking about is Jordan and missed the last shot. That's all they'll be talking about is Jordan missed the last shot.
No, if this was Kobe when he blew a 3-1 lead, you'd be talking about his teammates.
Y'all will be talking about Kobe missed the last shot.
Hey, Fountain.
Yeah, because he didn't have no Anthony Davis.
Fountain. What's up with you saying that? Hold on, Fountain. What's up with you? Hold on. Fountain. You ducked the last string when LeBron James slumped that shit up and the Lakers lost, right? And then you sat there and said, "Get on this string." Hold on, bro. Then you sat there and said that, bro, the Lakers can come back from a 3-0 lead. You and that fake Ben Baller ass nigga, man. Fake baller ass nigga, man.
Hey, is it anybody on this panel that's been 100% right about every prediction they made our playoffs?
But I don't think nobody has got. No, that's fair. But I don't think nobody would be that. I don't think nobody. Hold on. I don't think nobody would be that delusional to think that the Lakers can pull a 3-0 lead.
Having faith in your team.
Hold on.
It's a difference between having faith in your team and being delusional.
Hey, Mookie, real quick. Let me answer that.
So you're not gonna let me talk?
Hold on, Fontaine, real quick. You said is anybody on here been 100% right about their team? I
ain't say that. That's not what I said. Okay. So stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Okay, you told us Bam was the best big man in the NBA.
I said what you said. And he is, sucker. That's why he in the East Coast.
Listen, Tone. What I said, you was talking, man. This what niggas do on YouTube, bro.
But anybody can talk.
Hey, Tone, listen, Tone, I can give you respect.
When you say he's the best player in the NBA, you lost all credibility on that shit.
Ain't nobody. Hey,
fuck you did, nigga. Better than LeBron. LeBron, he got swell.
You stay right.
He is the best in the
NBA.
He got swell.
There you go, pop his dick in your mouth. Somebody was talking about
I got my broom in my hand right now, bro. One at a time, bro. Y'all niggas shut the fuck up, bro.
Let Fount go ahead.
I got my broom in my hand right now.
Cool. Yeah, you right. Listen, and you right. The Lakers got swept, and we bringing brooms to jump right in that boat with the rest of y'all niggas team to help y'all paddle, nigga, because y'all in the same boat as us. So shut the fucking shit up.
You said, read that super chat. You said that the Lakers went to the finals and win the championship.
They undefeated.
You said that shit, Fountain.
So let me finish. I'm not here to defend what I said because it was wrong. That would be stupid. Why am I come on here trying to act like I was
right? The same energy.
I was wrong. I'm keeping it, nigga. I'm here. I'm popping. I'm talking.
Did you hear last game, nigga?
You said what?
Did you hear last game,
nigga? Listen.
You duck, nigga.
I'm sorry that I can't be on your show to provide you entertainment and help you get your funds up, nigga, every fucking day. I can't.
Man, shut up, nigga.
Every day. I'm here.
We use a stepping stone getting your ass.
I'm here now. I'm here
real
now.
Talk, nigga.
I was
bring the fucking brooms out,
bro. Let me cook up.
I got my broom in my hand right now.
Listen, I ain't finna
Hey, read that super chat.
Ghost Town is fucking.
Yep, I got it right.
Hey, Ghost, you was talking all that shit about your son. Yeah, you was popping a bunch of shit, talking a bunch of shit.
The
We ain't
Lakers
talking
got
about
swept.
nah. We was some big old hoes. You was talking about LeBron better
We
than
got farther than the
Devin Booker.
Suns.
Hold on,
We got farther than them.
this the nigga was like, the Lakers ain't gonna get swept. The Lakers gonna
Hold on. SFM
I
got a
don't know if I
point.
said all that.
SFM got a point. Hold on. SFM got a point. How the fuck Devin Booker and KD was able to get 2 games off that Phoenix, of that Denver Nuggets team with the lesser supported cast, with the
superstars are in their
The Lakers, listen, they weren't scared of the.
They not in their prime. Nigga, stop.
They didn't let their guard down against the Lakers.
Bro. Let me mute you niggas, bro. Can y'all stop over talking me, bro, on my shit, bro? How the hell the Phoenix Suns with KD and D-Book was able to get 2 games
Can I answer?
off that Denver Nuggets team, right? And they have less of the supporting cast. They don't have the depth that the Los Angeles Lakers had. They was able to get 2 games. And y'all niggas couldn't get one. And Ghost Town sat there and said before the series that LeBron James was still the best player in the world. So you telling me, Ghost Town, the best player in the world, where you sat there and said LeBron James was better than Devin Booker, he was better than KD, he was not able to get 1 game, and D-Book and KD got 2. Explain that, Ghost Town and Fontaine.
Because LeBron's playing with AD. I already told you. See, that's the reason why I ain't want to come and do this shit, because you already know what I'm going to say. It's AD, bitch ass. I've been saying this day one. I'm going to say it at the end of the last day. It's AD, bitch ass.
You want the real
bro.
answer, Mookie? I can give you the
That's
real
who
answer.
it is. I'm sick of this
give you-
nigga. Been trying to tell y'all to get rid of him for the longest. Y'all,
No, why you kick me when I was talking?
Nigga, man, AD is a bitch, bro.
I was talking first.
He ain't got no dog in him. And you can't be in games like this with a dude that ain't got no heart. And AD ain't got none.
This
This
is the real reason, bro. Because Devin Booker is in his prime and was 100% healthy. KD is at the edge of his prime. He asked the question, but niggas don't want to hear the real answer. That's the.
But you said LeBron was better than KD.
I ain't never said that.
Ghost Town said LeBron was better than Devin Booker.
That's what y'all niggas do. Y'all find one person say and try to apply it to
better than
everybody.
And Melody, we won 2 games, bro. What are you talking about?
I know LeBron in year 38 is not better than no fucking prime Devin Booker. He's not better than no in the prime KD at 38.
KD is not in his prime, bro. Why you keep saying that?
He more in his prime than LeBron.
This is embarrassing. Hey, this right here is an embarrassing one right here. Don't forget, Mookie, Catton ain't got 1 game on Denver. This reminds you how Lou Clippers got 2 games on the Golden State Warriors, while LeBron James only got 1 game in 2 years. God damn, he's not what y'all think he is, man.
Bro.
He took the Lakers more serious.
Right there. Y'all want to sit here and say because this team did this and
man,
that.
they is cooking.
It's about
They took the Lakers more serious, bro. They didn't take that team that serious.
Exactly. They didn't even give a fuck.
The bubble was a fraud. And Denver showed y'all that.
Wait, how did a fraud go when all the teams that succeeded in the bubble succeeded this year? That don't make no sense.
It's an uphill fight. All they want to do is put whataboutisms and bring niggas on to
but enough with us cooking on the Los Angeles Lakers. I do want to give a team props, and I want to give the team props and the Denver Nuggets. A lot of people didn't expect the Denver Nuggets to get to this point, especially in one part of the season where I believe their defense is giving up damn near over 126 points and I believe in a 14, 15, 20 game stretch. We had questions about the defense. We had questions about how Nikola Jokic's defense is going to hold up in a deep postseason run. Give a shout out to them. They got healthy. They're going into the NBA Finals. Jokic is even better than he was in the bubble. Shout out to Jamal Murray. He came back, and I remember somebody on this panel that sat there and disrespected Jamal Murray and act like he wasn't a top 10 point guard. This man Jamal Murray is not only a top 10 point guard, but I believe he's a top 7 point guard in our league. his ability to score from all three levels, elite shot creator, great as a pick and roll ball handler to get his own. And at least he's great from all three levels, great scorer. So shout out to them, great team, great offensive chemistry, continuity. They was overwhelmingly the better team than the Los Angeles Lakers. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. See, this is why I got to cut Ghost Town too, because Ghost Town sat there and said too, and I'm going. This is what his words. He sat there and said, Mookie, he said the only team that could beat the Lakers is the Clippers, and he totally dismissed the Denver Nuggets. So Ghost Town, you got to stand on your shit, my dog.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of fell in the AD trap a couple of times. And when I was making that prediction, that was one. I thought he was gonna play Joker even.
Bro,
that was the only reason why I based it. I really thought he would play him even.
Why are you blaming all on AD? Like,
no man,
it was AD, bro.
You know it ain't AD. It's not AD.
It totally is AD, bro.
You saw it.
No, it wasn't.
If you thought that was championship level basketball from AD, I guess you know basketball.
Dude, hold on.
And this is why we hold LeBron James to a higher standard, because niggas like Ghost Town who still think LeBron James is the best player in the world. Right, if you thought that if he was still the best player in the world of having historically one of the worst volume 3-point shooting performances in NBA history, and the fact that he shot there 0% from the 3-point line in these fourth quarters as well, and his efficiency in the fourth quarter was terrible. It was the fifth worst on the goddamn team in the fourth quarter, then you just pure delusion.
Yes, he had a bad 3-point shooting.
Is he still the best player in the world?
He had a bad 3-point shooting.
Is he still the best player in the world?
You give me somebody that's better than him.
He's not the best player in the world, bro.
He's the best basketball player. I got 10 players. He's the best basketball player.
He's not the best basketball player in the world, bro.
Bro, yo, Ghost Town, your man is not
being cooked, Ghost Town. You said
Ghost is the definition of delusional.
If you were honest about LeBron, you said, he a borderline top 10 player. Niggas could cut you more slack. Will you hold him to a standard he can't really live up to as the best player in the league, bro? This is why you set him up to get cooked. This is why they be frying
exactly.
Exactly, man.
You got to talk about AD, who's supposed to be a top 10 player in the world.
You choose who you want to choose on your team. I'm picking LeBron James first. If I'm picking,
of course you're gonna pick LeBron James first.
Yeah, bro, you being unrealistic, bro. I'm gonna pick LeBron James.
And you know LeBron, hold on. That's how come they keep picking his ass as number one all-star. So say what you want to say.
Let me ask you something. Ghost. Let me ask you something. Was LeBron James better than Jokic this series?
No, he wasn't.
Was he better than Jamal Murray?
No, he wasn't.
That shouldn't even be a stop, bro. Murray was better.
No, let me tell you why.
No, bro.
Because they didn't have nobody. Because they didn't have nobody. The two guys that was guarding him, they couldn't guard him. AD was guarding Joker, and he couldn't guard him.
You deserve it.
And who they had on Jamal? Schroeder.
Okay,
now, bro. This nigga was not better than Jamal, bro. Are you serious?
Hey, Mookie, can I go?
We talk about the same nigga that scored. Hold on.
Did you hear me say that?
We talking about the same nigga that scored 23 points in game 2 in the fourth quarter. We talking about the nigga that was.
I didn't say he was playing better than Jamal Murray. What I said was the reason why Joker and Jamal played better than him is because they didn't have nobody guarding them. We didn't have nobody to guard them. Yet they had a whole team loading up.
Who they had to guard LeBron James?
Everybody played better.
Everybody, the whole.
Hey, Mookie, can I go?
No, go.
Let me go with Average. I heard you. I'm gonna go with you later. Let me go to Average. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, man, Mookie, I'm sick, man. This man want to wait till game 4 to start going off, and he starts off. You know what? Touching the paint, posting up. Second half come around. This man want to stand by the 3-point line. I'm like, Bron, what you doing? You gassed? You tired? And I realized, I'm like, you know what? He's 38 years old. He in year 20. He can't do it. And that's when I started realizing we're going to lose this game. How do you got 31 at halftime? You touching the paint every single time. You know what really started pissing me off? I'm like, why are you
He blew his load.
No. I'm like, why are you bringing the ball up the court? No. Why is he bringing the ball up the court when that takes more energy? Why don't you just get down there so you can post up, and now you want to bring the ball down the court and just do this micromanaging? I'm like, that's not what got us the lead. I'm like, Bron, what you doing? So I just don't understand why he's doing that. And then you got this music playing. But, hey, I don't understand this. Here's the thing. I knew AD was a hoe. Like, I knew that. I didn't know he was a hoe ass bitch nigga, man. I didn't know that part. I did not know that.
He was at 24 and 14.
No. Hey, that man AD.
Here come Mingo.
How many
goddamn baby blanket?
Hey, how many times?
And then the game before that, he had 28 and 18.
Bro, hold on. I got pauses. He had 21 points tonight on 5 for 16 shooting. He was 3 for 15 for most of the game, bro. He had a foul on the 3-point line that cost him 3 points. That put him up 3. Put Denver up 3 at the end of the game. He was giving Eric Gordon wide open 3-point shots. Exactly. I don't want to hear this shit, bro. He was fucking awful in this game, bro.
Hey, go sound. Shout out to XYZ. He said, "What should the Lakers do next? Get Kyrie or blow it up? Do you think you should get Kyrie Ghost?
Bro, we should blow it up. We should blow it up, and I'll tell you why we should blow it up.
Blow that shit up, bro.
You know what? We should blow it up because next year's LeBron's last year.
No more. I'm tired.
LeBron gonna go wherever Bron goes.
I don't think I can go through another year watching his
last year with us. I'd rather blow it up and start over. Because another thing, AD's like a damn fool. Who gets healthier as they get older? That
just trade LeBron.
I'm blowing it up.
Trade LeBron if you want to. We never be no.
He's leaving anyway. Trade LeBron.
Hey, Mingler, you can't trade LeBron. I'll tell you why you can't trade LeBron. He only got 1 year left, and if you trade LeBron, you're gonna be in the situation with that Boston's in where you're never gonna get another free agent superstar. That's what happens when you do.
If you like LeBron, then you don't need now.
Right?
I got some super chats.
Well, they're gonna win the championship next year, bro. I got no doubt.
If you think, he said, "Ghost, if you had to think about it, you know your cap." He said, "Ghost, if you had to think about it, you know your cap."
You talking about
the Murray question?
Yeah, whether LeBron was better than Jamal Murray.
On why I was saying what I was saying.
Way better than Jamal Murray.
Shout out.
A lot of times y'all just think it's fandom. I'm trying to give you an logical explanation of what I'm saying.
Shout out to XYZ. He said, "Is that Ghost Town on the panel or is that Savannah James using their voice chiller?" Because I don't know who else would have been.
That's kind of funny.
This Teddy long ass dude the film.
That's kind of funny.
Hey Mookie, can I go?
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go real quick, man. Look. I don't think LeBron is a top 10 player in the league. I'm not. Look, I'm a LeBron fan, but I ain't that delusional. I didn't know that guy was that delusional. I guess there's levels to the fandom I didn't know about. Crazy. I've been saying AD's the.
You got LeBron fans fashion.
Hey, I got AD is the best player on the team, so I'm gonna hold him to that standard, bro. And tonight, Tristan Thompson out-hustled him in his minutes. Tristan fucking Kardashian out-hustled that boy in his minutes. The dude was 3 at one point in the game. The dude was 3 for 15 from the field.
My bad for cutting you off.
Giving wide open shots.
Hold on, big baller. My bad for cutting you off. Go south. You know what I know it was over for y'all. When y'all put Tristan Kardashian in that nigga, bro. When y'all put Tristan Kardashian, I said this shit is over.
You know what, bro? And I'm gonna tell you something. When he put Tristan in there, bro. That is an indictment on Anthony Davis, bitch ass.
Yeah.
When you put him in the game, you saying that, nigga, I can put a nigga that ain't played basketball in the game and get better production out of him than what you do.
Man, that's cap. Man, stop the cap.
Wait. Hey, Mookie, can I finish? Hey, Mookie, can I finish?
Let Ben Ball go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying, man, you guys looking at his final box score, but if you watch that game, bro, at one point he was 3 for 15 from the field. He was giving Eric Gordon wide open 3-point shots. He fouled Murray, which is poetic, honestly. It's fucking poetic that he fouled Murray on a 3-point shot to put him up 3 in the final 2 minutes of the game. Fucking poetic, bro. He did that against the Mavs. He did that multiple times. I think he's the best player on the team. I think he's the best player on the team, and I'm gonna hold him to that standard, bro. And I'm sorry, bro. He just takes nights off, bro. He just does. He took the night off. Tristan Kardashian came in and out-hustled him on the court. And it's funny that Rui, LeBron, and Tristan Kardashian plays better defense on Jokic than he does.
Well, let me tell you this, then, Ball. Let me tell you this. I guess LeBron forgot it was the second half.
Forgot what?
It was the second half. You heard what I said.
Accountable for the bitch ass shit he do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just holding AD as the best player on the team.
LeBron had a great first half. But he disappeared in the second one.
Hey, I'm holding the best player on the team accountable. That's all I'm saying. AD's the best player on the team, and I'm holding him accountable.
Hey, Baller, how many times Anthony Davis gonna be one-on-one with Jokic and you just gonna fall down for no reason? That shit,
oh, that's the other thing, bro. Crazy. Hey, when Tristan, here's the thing. When Tristan was in the game, he was hustling back on transition defense. Hustling. When AD's in the game, he'll fall on the ground, bro. Take 3 centuries to get back up. Might need to get a walker from his grandma just to get to back to the other side of the court.
Dude, when you barely play, of course you're gonna hustle.
See,
Anthony Davis literally been playing the entire series.
He's been doing that all year.
Stop that, Mingo.
He's been doing that all year.
No, Mingo. Because if that was LeBron jogging back on defense, you would not be saying that bullshit.
LeBron don't even come past half court sometimes when the play going on the other side.
Stop it, bro.
Hey, King J, you saw
jogging up. You're giving AD a pass for jogging on defense. You would not give LeBron the same pass.
Bro, listen, both of them is to blame. I'm not blaming one or the other. I'm just saying both of them are to blame.
I'm blaming the dude that didn't show the fuck up for the whole game to the end of the game.
This shit is sad.
That's all I'm saying. You're both of them the blame. What I'm saying.
KJ, can I ask you a question, KJ?
Yeah.
Did I execute it perfectly, the reverse jinx?
Bro, you was wrong. Stop acting like you jinxed it on purpose.
No, I actually did jinx it.
Bro,
Hold on, KJ. When do you ever heard me to pick the Lakers once in this season?
This series. That's why you lost money to Herm.
No, yeah, I lost money to Herm. But
he's that deep into the jinx that he's giving up money.
Hold on, KJ. This is what I did.
Man, cut it out.
Hold on, KJ. This is what I did. I didn't want the Lakers to go to the finals, so what I did,
I know you didn't want them to.
That's why I picked for them, so I can reverse jinx, right? And I said all that I did my little reverse jinx. You know what I'm saying? I did my little voodoo because you know what I'm saying. I am from Louisiana. You heard me, right? And I execute that shit, bro, to perfection.
No, you didn't, man. I saw your Twitter.
KJ, you a hate. KJ, you a hate ass nigga.
No, Mookie.
I don't know about all that, but I know the Lakers got their ass swept. I still got my broom in my hand.
Mookie, I looked on your Twitter. You said Lakers are 5 on Twitter too. Stop capping.
No, I did not, bro. You lying, bro.
I gotta look it up.
Bro. Hey, this was a bridge year. Next year is gonna be the championship year. This was a bridge year.
And bro, I kept on telling y'all.
I don't know why you feel that confident.
Here's what you said,
bro. I feel super confident about next year.
You got to read the super chat. You got to read the super chat.
KJ, what I said? Hold on, KJ.
You said Lakers are 5 over Nuggets. Jokic will struggle in this series, bro.
That's my reverse jinx tactics.
No. All right.
Hey, King J, though, did you see Joker being this great?
Well, no, he wasn't serious, man.
He was
hitting. Yes, I did.
No, wait a minute. Say that again. Did you see what now?
You saw Joker hitting shots like this. The shots he was hitting.
Oh, those shots were stupid.
About that shot that he hit. About that shot that he hit.
Can I read my super chat? Shout out to New Orleans 504. He said to AD, A Disney, and LeMickey, that's all folks have off drinks and Cancun, bro.
He said that's all folks.
But hey, some of y'all set yourselves up saying this validates the bubble. Now the Lakers lost. No.
It don't validate the bubble.
I never said this shit validated the bubble.
No, I know you did. I know you did. Y'all Africa and Ghost Town did.
Oh, that nigga, that nigga, y'all Africa came on the panel. Did not want that shit.
To be honest with you, we were a different team in the bubble. We had niggas on the team that had heart.
All right, but Mookie said that and y'all dismissed it. Y'all said the court was
on the team in 2022.
Hold on. KJ, I said that. Hold on, KJ.
They weren't healthy in 22.
Hold on, KJ. What did I say when y'all Africa came on that shit? When Ghost Town?
Yeah, he said, hey, listen, these teams are totally different. 3 years passed, and y'all said, "Oh well, it don't matter because the core is still the same."
Thank you.
You ain't heard me say no shit like that.
So Mookie, you a body?
I never said nothing like that, man.
Only thing I gave AD and LeBron credit for is that duo has been healthy. That's the only thing I gave.
All I know is that's the L. That's all
credit for.
Joker was hitting some crazy shit.
They have.
That shit was insane.
I'll be super excited about next year for the Lakers, bro. Next year, Lakers gonna be scary, bro.
Let me ask you something, Ghost Town. Do you think your boy Mookie Jones executed the reverse jinx perfectly?
No, I don't. No, you really thought the Lakers was gonna win.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Because you know how I know.
Well, he put his money where his mouth was.
You want to reverse jinx him? You could have just said it and said, "I'll say they gonna win."
Bro, $100. Bro, hold on, Ghost Town.
You put money on.
You hold on, Ghost Town. You would have a point if I betted 3 bands that I usually bet on the Lakers winning this series. I bet a little $100. That's not nothing. That's fucking chip change, bro.
That's how you saving face on.
Man, that's some strong haterade, Mookie.
All I bet it was 100.
I bet $100. That's
because you thought they was
that's
gonna win.
some strong haterade, Mookie.
It's not no
And even in the bubble, the Nuggets still won a game. The Lakers couldn't even get one.
Oh my God, man!
All right, but yeah, in the next round too, I got a Denver Nuggets sweep.
I'm super excited, actually.
I got.
Is that what you doing? Are you reverse jinxing again?
I got the Denver Nuggets.
As a matter of fact, every time you make a prediction, I'm gonna say your ass reverse jinx. You want to use that? For real. Like I'm being honest, I got the Nuggets sweeping the Miami Heat.
See, why you always doing this shit? See,
this is funny.
What?
Hey, Kyrie might be going to the Lakers, fellas.
KJ, why you mad at me?
Brother, Kyrie don't matter, bro.
Hold on, KJ, you mad at me? Hold on, KJ.
I'm just saying he might go.
Hey, hold on, KJ, you mad? Hold on, KJ, you mad at me because I'm picking the goddamn Nuggets?
Yeah.
You mad at me? Why, bro?
Because you might jinx them.
No, I'm not.
Hey, wait a minute! It came out.
Nah, they gonna win it. King J, they the best team standing.
Facts, Steven. Like,
it's not just the best team, bro. Joker playing crazy,
before,
man.
Bro. And these niggas start off.
Yeah, bro, that dude shooting threes, cock behind his head, bro.
We're the first seed and the A seed to play in the finals.
You don't think that Heat series and Nuggets series is interesting? Like because the Heat been shooting the 3 ball pretty great this playoffs.
Man,
I think they're gonna get blown out every game. The Heat.
I will say this: the Heat do look like
Bam ain't no hoe, bro.
The Heat, if they keep hitting threes, and Pat Riley, man, he basically the devil. He'll make a deal with them, and some lucky shit might happen. You never know. I ain't gonna lie.
No, the Heat gonna get blown out every game.
Conspiracy shit, bro.
I said that jokingly, bro. I said that shit jokingly, bro.
No, I got the Heat. I got the Heat losing by 20 every game.
By 20,
bro. You want the Nuggets to lose? You trying to jinx them too?
Everybody kept on.
No, I got the Heat. I got the Heat losing by 20 every game.
I can't doubt the Heat anymore. They've done too much.
Like all seriousness aside, bro, the Nuggets are a championship team, bro. This right here today proves to me that they're a championship team. The fact that they played their worst basketball in the first half, right, and they were down, I believe, like 10 or 12 points, right?
15. They were down 15.
Yeah, they were down 15 points going into the second half, and the fact that they turn it over, and in the second half, where you need them to play basketball and the ability to get in their actions and move the ball well and to score and to get stops on the defensive side of the ball. Look how many layups AD blown at the rim, or turn over the goddamn ball. Go ahead.
I knew the Nuggets would come back because once LeBron, I see he scored 30 in the first half. I knew he wasn't gonna keep that shit up.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I told my partner, I said, bro, he's not going to keep that up.
He was hoping his partner would come along with him, bro. And he hold it. He hold him.
I thought he was going to try to rest one quarter, let them niggas carry him.
He was hoping AD would come along with him. AD was being a little hoe ass bitch.
Bro, in these playoffs, AD hasn't been that consistent offensive threat like he was in the bubble, bro. He hasn't been there for these playoffs. But defensively, he was great.
Defensively today, he was awful. He couldn't guard anybody.
They said, see how they try to put the scapegoat? That's crazy.
You know what I don't understand?
Hey, bro, that 3-point foul by AD was so devastating, bro.
It's not even just that.
That shit was devastating, bro.
Yo, if Aaron Gordon hits the first 3, okay. If he hits the second 3, okay. At a certain point, you got to guard him.
Yeah, I'm with that too.
They're playing percentages.
No.
Nah, bro, he didn't even challenge the shot, bro. He let him look at the rim, dance around, light a blunt,
run him off the line.
he let him do everything at that 3-point line. He let him think about dinner, breakfast the next day.
I'm like, you're not gonna guard Jokic. You're not gonna guard Aaron Gordon. You're gonna foul.
KJ, get this.
Exactly.
Slick Rick, slick chick. Slick Rick, slick chick, you been wrong again. Slick Rick, slick chick. Yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? Go on your rant, nigga. What's up, nigga?
No. I'm 9-6 overall.
Let's get this.
No,
Let's
you're
get that straight.
0-7 in the conference.
Nigga, how? Where your 9 and 6 come from, nigga?
Listen,
Where the 9 at?
Hold on.
Bro, they ain't been 15 playoff series. Come on,
The
now.
first
Let him go.
Right.
round, the first round, I did good. Second round, the third round fucked me up.
How the hell you pick
Now, look,
Milwaukee in the first
You had
round?
Milwaukee come back down for a 3-1 lead, nigga.
Listen,
Right.
listen. After all my NBA picks and all the teams that I choose that's gonna win the series, I was 9
You
and
picked the
6.
Suns to beat the Nuggets.
How, nigga? You picked the Suns and the Bucks.
The whole world.
Hey, bro,
picked the
the
motherfucking
math
Suns.
don't even add
Wait,
up.
All they gotta do with you,
The
nigga.
whole world did not pick the Suns.
No, Ghost Town was on. Ghost Town was on the Nuggets. I was on the Nuggets.
We talking about the Lakers right now.
No, we talking about this nigga lying to like 9 and 6.
Talking to me, Ringler.
You goofy ass niggas, man. Damn, changing the subject.
Okay, listen. Ain't it kind of funny that Melo retired? He announced his retirement today. Niggas go to the finals today.
Well, let him go to the finals.
Let's give
we gonna hear conspiracies.
Melo wouldn't have to retire if y'all would have kept him, you dumb asshole.
Right.
Why no one else want him? Why no one else want him? So why did no other team want him?
Hey, Slick Rick, you gonna let him talk to you like that, Slick Rick?
I know you ain't going like this, Slick.
No, somebody keep
Come on now,
FaceTime.
Slick.
Somebody keep FaceTime. I got to put it on personal. So
He
listen.
called you a dumbass host, Slick.
They want their
I
money,
couldn't hear that 'cause
nigga.
somebody
All that
FaceTime.
money you losing, nigga.
No,
Niggas calling for that money.
I had to put it on personal. So listen.
They calling for
It's
that
kind
money.
of funny. It's kind of funny that the NBA got what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it up to the Nuggets. They were the talented team.
Slick Rick, he called you. Slick Rick, you let him call you a dumb ass.
Who said that? Because I couldn't hear it. I was getting a FaceTime call. Who said that?
What you said, True? Y'all instigate
Man, Slick Rick, man, this ain't personal, bro, but we need to stop changing the subject, bro.
What happened? What you mean change the subject?
I mean, changing the subject. This is on LeBron, bro.
Nuggets was the better team. You know, LeBron, he did what he can, you know, but AD showed us who he was. I told y'all he don't need no off days.
That's cap.
Off days against
Hey,
Jokic.
Slick, what I've been trying to tell you though.
He had an off day, man. And you know
somebody says a fake Mr. Maz.
I can't wait for the big three of AD, LeBron, and Kyrie, bro. That's gonna be sweet. It's gonna hit like crack.
All right, big bang. What's wrong with that, bro?
We know
AD,
his internet bill ain't paid.
Who says he's gonna be healthy next year?
No. I get Infinity. Sorry, I get Infinity.
Hey, shout out to Eric Suarez in the super chat. He said LeBron James was gassed at age 38. Now a year later, at age 39, this is the best chance LeBron James had. KCP, Michael Porter Jr. played their roles. I mentioned that Mookie. I agree.
Well, we'll be back there next year. We'll be back there next year.
Oh, they winning the chip next year, bro. No doubt in my mind.
We'll be back there next year.
Oh, they winning it all next year, bro.
39-year-old
Hey, bring number 5 coming next year, guys. Bring number 5.
Y'all didn't say that.
They ain't winning nothing. They got
human growth hormone.
Start talking about LeBron like
let me let Maz in. Let me have Maz.
I can't even talk. Y'all start talking about LeBron because he had that foot.
Maz about to cook. Go sound Maz about to cook, bro.
Nah, Maz gonna speak nonsense.
Because Maz needs to talk to Tone.
Everybody know that they was the better team.
Yeah, they got
they had the biggest center. We had.
Hold on, they was the better team. You had the Lakers beating them 5 or 6 games.
Right. I had them at 6 because I'm a Lakers fan.
Y'all just saying nonsense.
I mean, what would you do?
Not a cop out.
You and King J,
they had the tools to beat the Lakers.
Teams lost in the first round.
They got their ass swept.
Hey, don't feel bad, bro. Hey, don't feel bad, bro. Maz has been wrong all the way.
What you got on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers getting swept, blowing a double-digit lead in the second half? LeBron James scored 9 points, missed a key pivotal shot to tie or win the game. What you got on that, bro?
Well, I mean, I never felt like LA had full control of the game, even when they were up 15 points in the first half. I didn't feel like Denver was out of it. And even though LeBron James came out and dropped 30 points in the first half, he played hard. But to me, that's not playing smart basketball because, again, you know, it's funny how when Jabal and Jokic goes on these big scoring trips, they get theirs and they bring the others along with them. They're not taking away from their offense. They're getting the points within the flow of their offense, per se, for the most part. When LeBron James chooses to be aggressive and drop 30 in the first half, it takes away from everybody else. And so we knew to beat this Denver team, it has to be a collective effort, meaning I would rather LeBron drop 20 in the first half, You know, Lakers have a 6-7 point lead, but you got Austin going, you got Rui going. AD, listen, man. I mean, there's blame there. I mean, he's passive, not being aggressive, not being dominant force down low. I get it. He has to match it with Joker. So that's a tall task in itself. But LeBron coming out scoring all those points, to me, that's not a winning formula. And then in the second half, even the broadcast, if you listen to Mark Jackson and Jet Van Gundy, they was like, dude, like LeBron is passive in the second half. You come out and you scored 9 points in the second half. Now some people
was tired.
Yeah, listen, but Tony, see, that's my point though. Don't shoot your whole load in the first half. Pace yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And he was hoping AD would come along with him, and he didn't.
What you mean?
Let him finish, bro.
Get down
Let
by
him
15.
finish.
Let the man finish, man. Let the man finish, bro.
LeBron shouldn't even have to score another fucking
Let
point.
the man finish, bro.
Hold on, bro, because what you guys just said, I agree with. But again, though, just because you dropped 30 points in the first half, again, bro, I'm gonna say this shit again. I don't care about how much you score. I care about when you score the points. And in the fourth quarter in winning time, it was teetering back and forth.
Yeah,
and the Lakers needed Anthony Davis and LeBron James to be dominant, and they weren't. And so y'all can box score watch and be a casual and praise that 40 points. It was not impactful in the second half. It hurt his team. AD hurt his team, right? And, bro, let's give credit to Aaron Gordon, bro. Y'all say he can't shoot. He can't do this. He can't do that, bro. Aaron Gordon came out tonight, was efficient, played good basketball, played good defense in the second half. Just a solid player, right? And so, again, bro, Denver's a better team. But, bro, like, how many times is LeBron James and Anthony Davis not going to close the fourth quarter? Like, bro, like, that's sad. I mean, well, you got Jamal and fucking Joker shooting step back threes, generating rim pressure, generating good quality looks, while the Lakers just run dumb offense. So,
Trade him.
I mean, yeah. So listen,
Hey,
it is what it is.
Let me respond to Maz real quick.
Trade him.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so you said
I was fair with
so.
my
Hey, Maz, how many points did they score in the first half? The Lakers.
73.
I'm not sure.
72. How many did LeBron have?
He had 30.
130. So that means you had 40 points coming from the rest of the team, correct?
Yeah.
So you're saying that the other players couldn't get in rhythm, right? You had 42 fucking points coming from everybody else but LeBron. So the whole team was scoring. Rui was getting his. Everyone was getting theirs. Yes. So how do you get 42 other points?
I don't think Rui, Reeves, and those guys got a rhythm going, bro. No, they did
How do you score 42 other points not named LeBron then?
Well, they do. I don't know, free throws, some shots here and there.
No, go look at the shot chart. Did you watch the game, Maz?
I watched the game, bro. Did you watch the game?
I don't think you did. So, anyways, now we go to the second half. Now we go to the second half.
Yeah.
You have another star on your team, right?
It's AD fault.
Named Anthony Davis, bro. Hold on. You have another star on your team named Anthony Davis. Now that I disproved the other point. Anyways, you have another star on the team named Anthony Davis, who you expect in the third quarter, which is what I think they were trying to do. They were trying to get him involved in that third quarter after LeBron pretty much blew his load, which you're right about, in the first half. And this whole motherfucker can't get a guy he can't get a shot up to the point. He's 3 for 12 by the fourth quarter. He's gone 3 for 12 in the game. He's leaving Aaron Gordon wide open on those 3-point shots, letting him think about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's fouling Murray in a crucial moment of the game, fouling him on a 3-point shot, which is poetic, by the way. It's poetic on the season that he fouls him on a 3-point shot. So AD is the best player on the team. It's not LeBron. It's AD. He needs to get the criticism as the best player on the team. Point blank, period. Your whole point doesn't make any sense when the team scores 72 points in the first half.
In the second half.
Hey, Big Bang, can I scored 16 in the third. That real quick. They started that third quarter, right, trying to get AD involved, not just to get him involved, but because Jokic had 3, they were trying to get him 4. Like, he kept going up soft. And
Exactly.
Trade AD.
Hey, average Joe, bro. We already said that Anthony Davis deserves blame. I'm not dissolving him.
He deserves a shit ton.
All I'm saying is
I was just providing context.
all I'm saying is this, bro. Everything that happened in that game in the fourth quarter, the game was teetering back and forth. It was within the balance. When LeBron and Anthony Davis didn't close. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Anthony Davis 3-point foul was the biggest point of that end of that game, bro. He fouled Murray on a 3-point shot.
And Ben Bond, bro.
I'll tell you what I feel like was the biggest problem.
Hold on, average Joe. And Ben Barr, bro. I think LeBron James shooting perfect from downtown in the whole series cost him the series. So what you saying?
No, I'm talking about this game, Mons. I agree. LeBron cost him. I agree with that. We're gonna agree on that. I'm just talking about this game.
When I look at
I'm not talking about the series. I agree with you on the series.
It's a 4-game.
When I look at this game in the second
Get rid of
half,
Anthony Davis, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. LeBron's not the best player on the team, and we're giving him best player on the team.
We understand that. Let me read my super chat. He said, "Hey y'all, can anyone tell me who on the Heat can try and block Jokic? Nobody. Bam's too undersized down low.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing.
Shout out to Zone 6 Trap God. He said, so when Jamal Murray dropped 30 in game 3 in the first half and finished the game with 37 points, was that winning basketball, Mr. Maz?
Yeah, because when Jamal Murray dropped 30 points in the first half, his team still came along with him. And
yeah, exactly. Joker showed up, bro, on like 80 bitch ass.
No. Hold on, bro. The Lakers can't get away with what Denver. Listen, first of all, bro, Denver's different. So don't compare Denver to the Lakers. What Denver do with Jamal Murray, Lakers can't do that, bro. Again, different roster, different personnel. So all dropping 3 points in the first half, having a subpar second quarter or second half. Denver can afford to do that. The Lakers can't.
Oh yeah, because they're big man, Moss. Their big man's the difference. You have one big man that can't assist and can't score efficiently, and the other big man can play make and can score. That's the difference.
That's problem, bro. That's the Lakers problem, bro. That's not the Lakers problem.
Can I ask a question to the panel?
Go ahead.
Everybody's saying AD is this, AD is that. Cool. All right, AD ain't this, ain't that. All right, get rid of him. All right, who you bringing in for him?
I don't think you need to get rid of him. Just add Kyrie. Just add Kyrie.
They're not gonna get rid of AD. They're gonna add Kyrie.
Here's my issue with that big man.
You
don't get healthier as you get older. And I don't see him. We got lucky.
That's a two-part question.
It's the fact, even in the bubble, the fact people don't understand this about the bubble championship. The fact that he was hurt before, like we had the whole COVID thing. Like he had a banged up ankle. That 6 months off allowed him to get healthy. If we're gonna be honest. He could have gotten hurt during the playoff run. So we got lucky this year that he was even healthy during the playoff run again. This notion that AD is just going to be healthy and durable, he's going to be here down the stretch, as he's like, what is he, 30 now? He's going to be 31. Nobody gets healthier as they get older.
LeBron older than him, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, but Bron's not injury prone. What injury prone guy gets healthier as they get older?
Since he been in LA, all right, he not injury prone. All right, go ahead.
He's not as injury prone as Anthony Davis. You know Anthony. He's one of those guys. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you. So get rid of him. That's what I'm saying. But who y'all gonna get, bro?
Put the broom up.
Showtime, that's wrong, bro. You wrong for that, Showtime, bro.
Yeah, he used to be a Laker fan.
Showtime, bro.
I'm ready to blow it up, though. I'm ready to blow it up. So
you saying blow it up? Average Joe get rid of both of them?
Hey, so that's it. I got mine too.
Hey, Mookie, can you show the picture of LeBron them in the boat?
I got mine too.
I'm only gonna get rid of AD.
Hey man, what you said?
He lost in the first round.
Can you please show LeBron them in the boat going fishing on TNT?
These niggas sound like Keith Sweat.
TNT not on tonight.
You said what?
They'll be on tomorrow. They'll be on tomorrow.
Hold on, let my nigga Showtime speak, bro.
Hey, Moot, these niggas on YouTube singing like Keith Sweat, my boy.
Fact.
Yeah, some sad folks out here.
There's gonna be a lot of slow slinging and flower bringing.
Hey, Moot, man. Hey, Moot, I got a question for you, gang. Why is it that when the Lakers win, they do all this yelling, but when they lose, they want to talk basketball now?
They want to talk basketball.
It's funny, huh?
Man, y'all team lost in the first round. Why is y'all talking about it?
Hey, Showtime, don't
we
put
got
me in that group.
y'all think our team was weak. We got farther than y'all.
This is I thought it was a Lakers stream. Why sleep with deflecting?
Right.
Hey, the Clippers didn't get swept though.
Then we already cooked all the teams in the first round. We already cooked them niggas, man.
It doesn't matter. The Clippers didn't get swept.
What was they playing
It
for?
doesn't matter.
Fuck you talking about?
They nigga crying.
They was playing for something. They was in the playoffs, dumbass.
At least we was playing for something. Shit, what y'all?
Y'all wasn't playing for shit, nigga. Y'all got y'all ass swept. Y'all at the house. Just like the Clippers did.
Team the Lakers been facing in the playoffs, man. Stop playing.
I told you the best.
Hey, y'all hit the referees on y'all side. Still got y'all ass kicked.
No, we ain't no referees. Foster. I told you like.
Hey, salute my guy Ghost. Salute Ghost.
What's good, show?
He switched up on us.
Hey man, what's the name of that dude on the brooms that's coming
Yeah,
out?
we took it on the chin
Hey
tonight.
Mook. Hey Mook, I got a
Took it on the
question.
chin tonight.
It's gonna.
Hey Mook, I got a question.
That's what happened when you put your faith in that soft ass Anthony Davis.
Hey, this is why I want to talk.
You right, Ghost. So
You
trade him.
mispronounced
That's what I'm
LeBron
saying.
James.
I'm on the trade.
One at a time. One at a time.
Trade him.
Hold on, y'all. When I was watching AD playing, I said, man, I was thinking my go time. I said, go time somewhere saying, look at this quitting ass nigga. And Dave gave me, I'm ready to go home vibes, bro. He ain't like
Exactly.
He ain't take the challenge of Joker, though. I would have checked that nigga one-on-one the whole series, dog.
LeBron seemed like the only one that came out actually was giving his all. He was pushing dudes, all types.
What about
after 3 games?
What about the second half show?
Mook, he was the reason why he fucked them up in the end. That he was holding the ball right there, then he passed it, ball go out of bounds 3 seconds. Like, did you see Schroeder chewing his ass out too? Like, bro, why you holding the ball too long? But I'll tell y'all, Mook, I said, bro,
Schroeder ain't gonna be on the team next year.
I said, bro, this man gonna have to go nuclear like Devin Booker for them to win this game.
You can't.
Like it's just
we just blow too many leads against them, dog. That was just a good team, dog. We couldn't
bro.
Yeah, man, we couldn't guard that team, bro. We couldn't guard
See the second half,
and that's just in a nutshell. That's the reason why I don't feel bad because we could guard.
Nah, go. That ain't what you were saying before y'all. That ain't what you were saying before y'all played the nigga.
Told you
Y'all was saying that was gonna be an easy series. All y'all was saying that was gonna be an easy series. I tried to tell y'all.
I
expected y'all niggas wasn't gonna be an easy, y'all.
He didn't play him even, bro. He did not play Joker even. If he'd played Joker,
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
He was never gonna play Joker.
Shout out to my reverse jinx. I mean, just
reverse jinx.
On the money.
You picked the Lakers.
Man, give it up, bro.
No, I didn't pick the Lakers.
He didn't do that. He did do that.
On my reverse jinx.
You did do
Go
that.
sound. You said, hold on, go sound. You said LeBron James is the best player remaining in the playoffs. You said LeBron James. You said LeBron James is still the best player in the world to this day. You said what?
Yeah, he the best basketball player to me. He the best basketball player. Yes.
Yeah,
why are you arguing with him on that, bro? You're not gonna change his mind.
Come on
You
now,
know that.
Tell
him again, King J.
Cat. I don't care about changing your mind. We got the most delusional mind I've ever seen.
I just didn't know you was that. I just didn't know you. I just didn't know you was that dicked out, bro. That's why.
That delusional. That nigga, the definition of delusional,
bro. I thought
I got a question for you. Hey,
basketball player I ever seen.
Hey, Ghost, why that man stopped posting up in the second half? Why he want to bring the ball up?
He was tired.
No. It costs less energy.
Because he was tired.
Hold on, Average.
It costs more
When
energy
last time you
to
see
go
somebody
post
38 years old play 24 fucking minutes and score 30-some points?
And then
go back and do it again on 25 minutes
of rest. He wasn't gonna keep that up, man.
Why he bring the ball up 90
feet?
KJ,
you texted me saying that he's gonna keep
all
it up.
I want to know is why nobody can come out.
I know King J ain't do that.
Why he didn't do that in game 1, 2, and 3?
Everything it's gonna be all right.
He was playing by himself, bro. That's all I can tell you.
That's what they play in Cancun.
Austin tried.
They play that in
Y'all have a
Cancun.
team better Clippers next year. Y'all better hope y'all got a team, goddamn.
Trey Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you one thing. It's 2 teams that got swept in the playoffs.
This was Slick Rick said.
Well, I say, don't lie now.
Why you so bad? He said, "Oh, the lights is too bright for the Denver Nuggets." He said,
"Yeah, he said that after game 2."
He said Jamal Murray is a subpar player.
He said Jamal Murray.
Hold on. He said Jamal Murray is not going to be able to duplicate what he did in game 1, bro. Nigga dropped 23 points in the fourth quarter, and the game was even.
Y'all let him
All-Star game.
Slick Rick.
No, he said that.
Y'all let a non-All-Star player cook y'all.
Right. He played 8
Hey, Mookie, he said the lights too bright out the game 2. He said it was going to be too bright.
That nigga trophy room is
Hey, Mookie.
No, it's not. He got a Western Conference championship.
What's the name of that new line of brooms that's coming out?
He got the same amount of trophies as Jason Tatum.
These players, man.
Hey, Slick Rick, you need a break, man.
Yeah, just give it up.
Go pay them people their money, man.
Right.
Every time you talk shit about a player or prop one up, you end up the opposite. Always happens.
They went to the All-Star game.
Hey, Mook, quick question. What's the name of them? Hey, Mook, quick question. What's the name of that new line of brooms that's coming out?
Huh?
LeBrooms.
Y'all stupid.
Don't worry about it. We'll be back next year. I guarantee we'll be back next year.
Mingle, that was Chris Sam, bro.
That was corny.
That was stale as hell. Bro.
I know where he was going with it. Them bitches been around. This ain't hey Mingle, them bitches that been around.
I'm sorry, that was
LeBron lose playoff series every day.
They back out. Bitches been around.
You said what, KJ?
I think your Celtics getting swept tomorrow, man.
Oh no, man. That is rough.
What they want.
Y'all think the Celtics getting swept?
Yep.
Hell yeah. NBA getting
Hey, my God, I got swear.
I'm not gonna lie, Mookie. After game
nobody
3,
watching that finals, dog.
Game 3, bro, they quit in game 3. I don't think they bounced back.
Hey, y'all
game
saw
4.
LeBron shoot that ball side the backboard. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
way out, Bron. He done took
Ball
Paul George, man. Way out, Bron.
So did y'all really thought? Y'all really thought? Like, let's be honest, bro. Did y'all really thought the Lakers was good enough to go to the finals?
Bro,
Yeah,
I thought it was going to
because I
win
thought
5.
the
I'm not going to
I
lie.
thought
I'm
the
not
Nuggets
even
was too soft.
fanboying.
Hey, Mook, I had the Nuggets in 7. I was wrong like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
Average Joe, the only one on here that actually talk basketball without trolling. Some of the other and Ghost Town and some of the other dudes, they was running their
Man,
mouth.
Ghost Time be good riding. Ghost Time don't be
thought we was gonna
talking
win.
about basketball.
Hey, Showtime! I swear to God, I did not know Anthony Davis couldn't score on Jokic. Like I did not know he couldn't
bro,
do it.
hey, hold on a second. Yeah, talk about. Hey, let's be honest, y'all. Jokic was locking his ass up the whole series.
Hey,
that's right. He sure was.
He was though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I wouldn't say no
blown by
locking
this.
up. I don't know what
I'm like, this
watching.
man locking up AD on the post.
Bro,
AD
he's strong as shit.
Outside of that 40 burger. Outside of that 40 burger.
Bro, he's strong as
you
shit.
notice
Strong to look, man.
every time AD came
He
in contact,
did give him 40.
His lower
And they lost that game. Remember, turn the feet. They lost that game.
I know, but AD. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, bro. Jokic's lower body strength is underrated. Like,
yeah,
he's
solid. That's true.
Like, bro, the way he can back body down, like his legs, and then his
and he get every rebound too.
You see how he be throwing his
he like a fat, strong,
bullying
like,
niggas.
He fat as fuck, but he's strong as a bitch. Bro.
Yeah, he's solid.
He ain't that fat now, man.
He's not
He's
fat.
fat.
He can move though.
He's not fat, but he's not in shape.
He ain't got a muscle on his body, bro.
He ain't got no.
He's not fat, but he's not in shape.
Ain't got no muscle, man. He talking about that nigga.
Probably wants to link.
What is wrong with this nigga?
No muscle.
Y'all let that fat ass nigga. Y'all let that fat ass nigga sweep y'all.
Hey, LeBron the type of nigga to trade his own son, bro.
Jokic's the best player in the NBA.
Hold on. King J, you saying the best player in the NBA? He probably has the best claim to it right now, especially if he wins the title.
No, he is the best. He's better than Giannis. Don't give me no fucking Giannis, bro.
No, he ain't better than Giannis now. No.
Yeah, he better than Giannis.
Giannis can't shoot free throws. Giannis can't shoot free throws.
Jokic is better than Giannis, bro.
Yeah, Jokic is better than Giannis, bro.
King J, who you got Giannis rank?
I got him probably number 2.
Hey, King J, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if I can keep fighting this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You can't. Giannis went 10 for 23 in the goddamn closeout game. Like from
it sound like he got a Jamal Murray too.
Like I'm looking at the rest of the league. I'm like, who really has a great case where I could officially put like Giannis
right
number
now?
3 or number 4?
That's true. That's true.
I mean, you can put Steph. That's fine.
Man, I put Jimmy Butler.
Still got locked down by AD in the paint. If Steph ain't hitting three,
y'all like to bring up LeBron on every conversation. Now, when it's about LeBron, now y'all want to talk about Steph Curry and Giannis.
No, we talked about LeBron for like the past hour and a half, bro.
Bro, we not talking. Hold on.
You want to talk about that old man?
We're not talking about LeBron for like 2 hours and 59 minutes of the show.
Right.
Talk about other shit, bro.
We ain't talking about geezers.
On every stream you get, they talk about LeBron.
Well, I'm putting Jimmy Butler up there too.
Why we gotta talk about a little sweat for 2-3 hours?
Yeah, that's right.
For an hour and a half straight, man.
Let's talk about Nick Wright saying this LeBron last game.
No,
that's
false. That's false.
You could be.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been thinking like that too, though. I've been thinking
he worked for Clutch. He worked for Clutch.
He wouldn't be wrong. This is the way to go out.
He might retire and come back just to play with his son.
No.
Standing from the crowd.
He'll come back and play with his son and then trade his own son.
He got more. He got one more run in him.
Bro, hey,
He got one more. He got one more
you're not
run in
about
him.
to do something dumb like
He
that.
trying to get Irvin. He trying to get that one more run.
Y'all breaking
I don't
news.
know, bro. He
Hold
might hang
y'all.
it up after
Hey,
this
y'all,
because he
hold
can't
on,
trust
hold
none
on.
of these niggas.
Hold on. Breaking news.
News.
LeBron is unsure if he'll be with the team when the 2023-24 season start in the fall, and retirement is under consideration. LeBron
So he
might
play with his
retire.
son.
Didn't I come in here and drop a
I don't blame
bomb?
him, Show. Let me tell you something.
These niggas.
He can't trust them. He can't trust AD,
They beat
bro.
these niggas off of retirement, bro.
Beat that nigga into retirement.
Right now.
Mookie, didn't I come in here and drop a
You
bomb?
can't trust that nigga, bro. I don't blame him.
Damn.
Who reported that?
If Bron retires, I'm trading AD. It doesn't make sense to have this without.
That sounds like
Whoa.
Pep to me, bro.
Hold on, y'all. That's straight from Woj. They just reported that.
No,
Chris
I need-
Haynes.
Thank you.
It's
Talking about on
Hey, man.
ESPN.
When you get
Y'all
old,
think
it's
I be
time to
capping
retire,
this shit,
man.
bro? Y'all be acting
Bro,
like
I
I
think
be
he's capping.
capping.
So I'm not gonna lie, man.
You said what, KJ?
I think he's capping. I think he's made it pretty clear he wants to play at least 1 year with his son.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, bro.
But he
But he can retire and
His
come
son
back,
got to
though.
play for college this
And
year.
don't he got 1 more year? You think he
Hold
gonna
on.
pass up 40 million?
Hold on. Where you get that shit from, Showtime? Because I don't see no more.
Hey, Kenfo,
Yeah,
it's
well,
from Chris
that's
Haynes.
probably a fake Woj. That's
Chris
probably a fake
Haynes.
Woj.
Chris
Y'all,
Haynes. Oh, Chris Haynes.
Chris Haynes. Go look at
Put
Chris
that
Haynes.
shit on the Summergram stream, Mookie.
Oh man, AD cussed out Chris Haynes. Fuck that nigga, dog.
This is not
Golden
fake,
State,
bro.
Golden State
Okay.
working ass
He
nigga.
did report it, but I don't know if
Nick
that's
Wright
really
worked for Clutch, bro. He ain't gonna lie.
Let that man, let that old man go off into
Hey,
retirement,
this tell
man.
me though, y'all. This tell me LeBron gonna play 1 more year.
Yeah, he's gonna play 1 more year for the Lakers, and
That's
then
what
he's
guess
gonna
what? Free
play
agency.
1 more year with the Lakers, and then he's
LeBron gonna play 1 more year.
Oh yeah. LeBron James is considering retirement. Damn.
Yeah,
They
look,
beat this nigga
y'all,
up with
pay
submission.
attention.
God damn.
Hold on, what y'all think about something? LeBron is gonna want a retirement tour. This is not gonna be his last year. Next year will.
Right.
Next year's not gonna be his last year. He's gonna play with Bronny.
So what's the point? Showtime. What's the point of a retirement tour when you're gonna be losing?
Right.
What you mean?
No, they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs.
What is he talking about? We got canceled.
Yeah, they got a better team than Kobe had.
His
Yeah.
powers and he deserves
that Kobe last game, probably one of my favorite basketball moments of all time.
Hey, Moo, a lot of niggas gonna stop watching basketball. That nigga retired, boy. A lot of these niggas.
No, the Europeans.
To me, it sounds like him manipulating the narrative. So they do go they do get a deep playoff run next year. He could always use that out. Oh, well, I was considering retirement and shit like that. To me, I don't think he's gonna retire.
Right.
I
think he's too competitive to do that.
I think he is because he can't trust that bitch ass AD, and he ain't going nowhere.
No, he
they should trade Anthony Davis.
Anthony
No,
Davis
they
ain't
gonna
going
try
nowhere.
to
want to play with his son.
They gave up too much to get that.
They gonna
soft
try
ass
to get a
nigga.
star player.
No,
They can't
trade
get a
him.
star player.
I don't
That's
see
on
LeBron.
last
I don't
year.
see
trading
LeBron.
Anthony
I
Davis.
just don't see this being.
Yeah, I'll trade him.
This
Hey, you
is
know why I
not
trade him
y'all.
too? I
LeBron
ain't
likes
gonna lie.
attention, y'all.
And when the team ain't hitting no shit when
This
you
is not
trade
gonna be
them,
a
I
last
can't
year.
wait, goddamn it.
I'm
I
telling
trade him
you.
a Portland.
Steph Curry gonna be all in your paint, goddamn hitting floaters and shit. Jordan
Ain't no
Poole
more
gonna be
Steph
back
Curry,
hitting goddamn
I
low.
told y'all.
Jordan Poole gonna be
Not
living
seeing
in
him
your
in the
paint
finals no more.
again, and I'm gonna be like, oh well, AD
He
ain't
Y'all
there.
don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Y'all gonna see that
don't know
shit.
what's going
Trade
on, bro.
AD, trade Anthony Davis, goddamn it. Trade it.
Ain't gonna be no more
And I
Steph
can't
Curry.
wait.
That's the only championships he
I'm
gonna
You're a
telling you
get.
right now.
goddamn lie.
Ring.
Hey,
You're a
trade AD,
goddamn lie.
go into a rebuild, and
So, Sam, are you gonna
I'm
cry
willing
when
to do
LeBron?
it. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I'm not gonna cry.
Hell yeah, you gonna cry.
No, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
it
gonna
won't be
cry.
the same because
Are you
the
are you
greatest
are you
player
gonna cry?
ever
Are you gonna
whoever
cry?
laced them up will be sitting down. But
Are you gonna cry, Ghost Town? You gonna shed a
say
tear,
what?
right? You gonna
No,
shed a
bro.
tear.
Listen,
Man, why y'all on some homo
he's the
shit?
greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. So I'm gonna
No,
miss
he's
that.
not.
But
That's
I
a
mean,
lie. You're
And
lying.
he just got his shit sent by
goddamn
Aaron
lie, that's a
Gordon
fact.
in the goddamn series. Get
Why
that
you gotta
shit
say
out of
Aaron
here.
Gordon like that? Why you got to
Hey,
say
let Ghost
Aaron
Town
Gordon
talk that
sent that goat
bullshit. Hold
shit.
on, y'all. Let
Nah,
Ghost
get
Town
your
talk that
ass.
bullshit. Go ahead.
You
I
said
got
what,
Go
Trill
ahead,
City?
Ghost. Go ahead, Ghost. Let Ghost Town talk his bullshit right now, man. Go
Aaron
ahead,
Gordon.
Ghost.
Man, your mouth moving so
He the
bullshit
greatest of
got
all
me
time.
coming out of it.
crazy thing.
What you said?
Hey, Slick Rick. That man Aaron Gordon said, get your ass to the old season. Get that shit out of
Eric
here.
Gordon saying,
Oh
guess
yeah,
what, man? The NBA, we about to
Hey,
pass up
did you
on you,
see? You
LeBron. We
see when him and
closing
Aaron
the
Gordon was
cash.
locked up? Aaron Gordon trying to push
Aaron Gordon
LeBron
tried to
James.
tear that
LeBron about
man
to put pin
elbow.
his ass on that goddamn pole.
All that being said, when he threw that weak shit up out of
Yeah, he
here,
thought he
Aaron
was
Gordon
strong.
said, "Get
He
that
thought he was
shit
gonna
out
be
of
able to
here."
manhandle
That
LeBron. See,
block,
LeBron
that
about to
block
break that
look mighty
motherfucker up.
strong. Get that shit out of here. Don't bring that
Now
goddamn
you see why them
Kool-Aid
niggas
to
up
us.
trying to get too
Damn.
physical with LeBron. He'll fuck your
Get
ass
that
up.
shit out of here.
LeBron is done.
The way
Aaron
Nuggets is
Gordon,
built, the
Aaron
way
Gordon send
Nuggets
him
is
to
built,
Cancun, nigga.
the way Nuggets is built, dog, they can go
KJ,
back to back, dog.
Get this
I
shit
know
out of
you.
here,
I know
man.
you're a deep fan.
How do
Are
y'all
you gonna?
not
Are you?
know it's
Oh,
not
what's
something
good?
going on behind the scenes?
KJ, are you? KJ, are you gonna shed cry like shed some
But
tears?
I'm not a LeBron fan. I don't give a shit.
I ain't gonna lie though. Bro, I
You
KJ,
thought
think I'm a
last
LeBron
series
fan? You
was
think I'm a
over, but
LeBron? You
Jamal
think I'm a
Murray about
LeBron
to
fan because I
quarterback
defend
back.
him?
That's
But
crazy.
Hold on. Who you a fan of?
Uh-oh.
who?
Who are you a fan of?
I like Jokic and Steph.
And he like Mikal Bridges.
Damn, you
Yes, I
love
like Mikal too.
He ain't wrong. Bridges all right. Bridges solid.
Actually, if the Lakers
Hey,
didn't
this
win, I
nigga
wouldn't be
got
mad because I
29
was a
teams.
D'Lo fan when he was with the Nets, though.
I ain't gonna lie. I never heard anybody claim they was a Jokic fan. Like that's crazy.
Oh, Bridges fan. What are you talking about?
No, but he a
D-Lo
Nets
got
fan
his
though.
ass
Of
on the
course, he a
bench.
Bridges fan. He a real
Hey,
Nets fan.
let me ask you something. Who won the Western Conference MVP, bro?
Jokic.
Jokic, like I told y'all,
Jokic.
How the
it's gonna
fuck,
be
bro?
buried.
Bro,
It's gonna
how
be
the
Bro,
buried before
Murray
that.
was not better. Stop it.
yes, he was.
No, he
Like,
wasn't. Not better
Not
than
tonight.
Jokic. I
Not
told you he
tonight.
was Jokic.
Not tonight.
like
I think tonight.
if you want to judge it on tonight, like Jokic was obviously better than
I
Murray
think
tonight.
that's
But
what did
on
it.
the totality of the series, bro, Jamal Murray single-handedly won that game in game 2. While Jokic was being and game
Single-handedly.
he took this shit up
In the fourth quarter, you mean?
Bro, he's been the legit closer for the Denver
Stop.
Nuggets, bro.
Move.
He's been
Single-handedly.
the
That's
legit
not
closer.
true.
Yes,
That's
In
he
the
not
fourth
true.
has.
quarter, in that fourth
Bro,
quarter, he did,
Mookie.
Jamal Murray
Bro,
has been the closer of this series,
listen,
bro.
Jamal Murray, he started the game, I think the game like 5-3 for like 17 or some
And who
shit.
closed
Then
out
game,
the game?
hold on, Mookie, hold on. He started the game like 3 for 17 in game 2, and the game was still close. It was like a 5-point game. That's because Jokic had to carry him through 3 quarters. Then Murray got hot and he closed it out. Yes, but that doesn't just because you close
Murray,
it out in the fourth quarter, no,
if
define
Murray,
the
hold
whole
on,
game.
what did in that same fourth quarter? What did Jokic do in that same fourth quarter?
No, he didn't really do nothing. He didn't.
All
Really,
right,
I
then,
don't
so
think.
if Murray single-handedly, and I watched game 2, Murray single-handedly took that shit over. He basically was like, bro, we're not losing game 2. Jokic was not aggressive. He was looking to do dribble handoffs, and Murray took an advantage. They had no answer. He was cooking LeBron. He was cooking AD. They had no answer for this big nigga Bird.
That don't give you the MVP.
This man Jamal Murray was the best player on the team in game 3. Scored 30 points, 37 points, right? He was aggressive start to finish. Without Jamal Murray 30 and that half, the Nuggets get their ass blown out in goddamn game 3.
All right, and what about
Okay.
See, this is where you're being hypocritical, right? When I brought the shit up for Jokic, how he kept the team afloat for 3 quarters before Jokic took over the fourth, you just dismissed it and took over the fourth. Now you're saying, well, Jamal Murray had his 30 in the first half.
Tell me his stat line when he was
Hold on. But for game 3, right? You say, well, Jamal Murray just scored 30 in the first half. The Nuggets would have got blown out. How's that any different than game 2 with Jokic? And did Jokic close out game 3 in the fourth quarter?
Now, let me ask you something. Tell me what was the role player stats in game 2?
The role players.
Yes, for the Denver Nuggets, because it was.
I don't think stats.
Let me pull up.
But that's the point, Mookie. Like Jokic was the only one that showed up for 3 quarters.
No,
then Murray took over the fourth. All right.
Bro,
I wouldn't say he's the only one. I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like the Nuggets. We looking at the Nuggets. Like Jokic has been great this series. Like nobody's not denying that. But we talk about who's the legit closer and who's been closing out these games and who's been a consistent closer this whole fucking series. It's been Jamal Murray, bro.
That doesn't make you a better. That doesn't mean you're more impactful. You get too obsessed
more
with
impactful, nigga.
No, oh my God. No, he wasn't.
What are we talking about here?
No, he wasn't.
This nigga Joker numbers is crazy, man.
Yeah, he did average a triple double.
You get too obsessed with fourth quarter takeovers. Like the game is only played in the fourth quarter.
He averaged a triple double though.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me tell you what's Jamal Murray's stat line in this series, bro.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
What the hell you mean? Murray averaged 32.
Yeah. Since you said not a lot, bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass in the backstage, nigga, and I want you to listen to me clearly. You dumb,
he averaged like 35 or something.
He averaged
32.
Jamal Murray in this series averaged 32.5 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, He shot 53% from the field, 40% from the 3-point line, and 95% from the free throw line.
He shot 50, 40, 90.
So he went 50, 40, 90, averaged 32.5 points.
Give me Jokic stats.
Yes, give me Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic got a triple-double, though.
Right, Jokic stats are filthy. Like
yeah, he averages triple-double.
Because Jokic is doing all the other things.
Rebounding, and
well, give me the assists then.
Yeah. All right. He get
because Jokic did a great job. First of all, he did a good job defending Anthony Davis when he guarded him this series, and he kept him off the glass, bro. Anthony Davis dominated the first 2 rounds on the offensive glass.
But my rebuttal to that is that the Lakers didn't get killed defensively more in the paint, bro. They got killed defensively more from the 3-point line. On the perimeter. So the guy that was cooking majority of the Lakers point of attack defenders on the perimeter was Jamal Murray. They had no answer for this guy.
Oh, so that's why who's creating those threes?
I think Jamal Murray was actually doing a good job playing, but Jokic was playing.
Bro, who was? Come on. All right,
I said Jokic. But who was? Yes, Joker can play make, but that's the thing. Like guys got to hit the shot. Jamal Murray still have to create. It's not like Jamal Murray was getting all his points off of Jokic's gravity. No, he was creating. He was hitting tough shots, contested threes, isolated three between the mid, tacking off the dribble, getting to that mid-range jumper, and shooting over 2 guys. I mean, what are we talking about?
He makes tough shots.
Joker just get up today to win the game, though.
Jamal Murray should have won. He got
robbed. He's not more impactful than Jokic.
Mood, they're not gonna give it to him, Mood. They weren't gonna give it to him, man, because the old boy averaged a triple-double for the series.
But it's not just a triple-double. He was not.
No, I'm just saying though, but motherfucker averaged a triple-double.
I mean, Ghost Town, do you agree that Jamal Murray should have won this Western Conference?
Yeah, Jamal is one that buried our asses. It was Jamal.
Facts. Thank you.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Joker carried us, but it was Jamal that closed the door.
Bro, go look at how this game ended today. Joker was just hitting shots. That shit was crazy.
Man,
I get I kind of get what Mookie's saying. This game was kind of a throwaway. It's the mother.
Joker don't even
the
have
first
to score
3.
a lot of points to dominate the
To
game.
me, it could have been either way.
Yeah, Jamal Murray.
To me, I think Jamal Murray should have won because
if you
his
just
shot making ability did the best to me.
Yeah, he was breaking their backs. Mook saying he was breaking their backs in the first 3 games. I get what he's saying.
He was. Them plays he was making, bro. We couldn't come back from
Jamal.
Yeah.
We couldn't come back from Jamal.
And goes, I'm gonna tell you,
LeBron just said it himself, man. This might be his last game, bro. LeBron just said it himself.
Damn.
Hey, Mookie, did you
yeah, we gonna talk about that shit.
That nigga lying.
Damn.
He can't go out getting the shot blocked by Aaron Gordon.
They're making streams on that shit right now, bro. I'm not lying. I'm putting my nigga Mookie
going out like
that. No, I think he said it, but I think he capping. He likes to be dramatic.
Yeah, he ain't going out and getting shot blocked by Aaron Gordon.
You know that nigga trolling.
Man, y'all don't know that, man. Y'all don't know what he's thinking, bro.
That's why LeBron James doing that. You know why LeBron James doing that? So ESPN people, instead of them talk about Jokic and Murray, they can talk about LeBron James fucking retire. LeBron James think he fucking sick, bro.
There's something going on behind the scenes about that.
You ain't lying,
bro. Listen, y'all.
There's something going on behind the scenes about that.
He's playing that game the whole time.
He always wants attention on him.
All the attention on him, even when he loses. Even when he loses, he want all the attention on him, bro.
He don't want anybody to talk about him losing. They want to talk about, this could be his last game retiring and shit like that.
Yeah. No, let me time in. LeBron, he loves attention. That's number 1. Number 2, you got to think. The way he went out, I think this the farthest he think he going to go. So it might be a possibility he going to retire. But he always trying to outshadow every superstar that beats them. You know what I'm saying? He always got a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Because he think it's all about him. But the NBA tired of him, dog, and he know it. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the accusations that came on that nigga this year. I just think he just pondering right now. He don't know what he gonna do.
I'm cooking that nigga for attention sinking, bro. That nigga is not retiring, bro. That nigga did this shit so all the attention could be on LeBron James' retirement and talk about how great he was in his career and all that other shit. That's what ESPN gonna do. That's what Understanding gonna do. And they're gonna take all the attention away from the Nikola Jokic and shit. He's a fake motherfucker, man. Fuck that nigga, man. He's a fake motherfucker.
Jordan had won a title. What you talking about?
When he released that goddamn film, ain't that a Michael Jordan move?
What are you talking
The
about, bro?
Last Dance. He filming some of The Last Dance.
Bro, he released The Last
KJ,
Dance.
KJ, tell me
Everybody
this.
was in the middle
If
of
he's
COVID.
not,
Come on now.
KJ, if you don't believe that he's retiring, why the fuck is he coming out there saying this shit, bro?
No, LeBron got a film called
I told you why.
The Last Dance, though. He got a film coming out this year. He got a film coming out.
Shooting star.
Just like The Last Dance.
No, that shooting star thing looked like trash, man. I don't even know.
Honestly,
No, I'm talking about.
he's gonna
Listen,
retire.
I'm talking about all the playoff runs he did in all the season. He's been getting filmed the whole time. He's trying to be like Jordan. The whole time he's been getting filmed. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying
Wait a minute,
is,
hold on.
He
put
doing
out
like
a movie before Jordan did.
No, listen, y'all not comprehending. Listen,
No, he didn't,
you
bro.
know how, listen,
Yes,
listen,
he
shut
did.
up,
Y'all ain't never seen more
be
than the
quiet,
game.
be quiet.
You ain't never
listen,
seen Michael Jordan to the max, exactly, man.
Listen,
Come on now, Ghost. Now you old enough.
Listen. He's filming a video about his career, just like LeBron did The Last Dance. That's what LeBron doing. This is why I keep
Jordan did The Last Dance.
LeBron is seeking for attention. He's his name is a big storyline. And guess what?
More than the game was better.
No, I'm saying he making his
Hey,
own.
I'm gonna say
The Last
all right,
Dance.
sleep.
Man, nigga, no it wasn't. Just like
Hey, let me go to Jabari. Jabari, what you got on this shit, bro? This nigga LeBron James, attention-seeking ass nigga, bro.
Hey, bro, skip me. I'm at work right now. Hold on.
nigga, no it wasn't. Nigga, just like Space Jam 2 was trash.
Yeah. Now let me hear from Young Africa. Young Africa.
More than the game was better.
Your team season is over. You said the Lakers. The only team that can beat the Lakers in the playoffs, which was not in the playoffs, was the Clippers. Right? You told me that the Denver Nuggets they can't duplicate what they can defensively, and you know the license to. I mean, come on, bro. Like you was wrong, bro. Like you know what you said.
Oh, I think we was both wrong. First off, we was both wrong because you had the Lakers.
No. I did my reverse jinx. I did my reverse jinx.
Reverse?
I did my reverse jinx, Young Africa. When do you ever?
So hold on, y'all.
Young Africa. When do you hold on, Young Africa? When do you ever heard of me picking the Los Angeles Lakers once this season? I wait.
Oh, we turned you into a believer, bro. That's what we did, bro.
No, y'all did not.
Exactly.
No, y'all did not, bro.
Yeah.
For them
I
frauds.
didn't believe y'all niggas when y'all beat the fucking Grizzlies, nigga.
He turned y'all into a believer for them frauds.
I heard.
It's like you went against us at Golden State.
I heard.
But go ahead. After talk about how LeBron Ramon James was able to score all those goddamn points in the first half, right? And then he overgassed himself. Was not a complete show in the goddamn second half.
Check engine light came on.
On top of that, he scored 9 points, and then he don't have no package. He don't have no dribble moves. He don't got no go-to guys, and he was just bulldozing his way to the goddamn rim and getting this shit blocked by Eric Gordon.
He didn't get blocked.
You try to sit there and tell me. You try to sit there and tell me that this man is still the best elite playoff performance in the goddamn league.
I did say that. And he showed that.
Was you wrong? Was you wrong?
He showed that.
No, matter of fact, was you wrong? Was you wrong? Yes or no?
24 minutes.
No. Before you go, Young Africa, was you wrong? Yes or no?
Wrong about what?
That LeBron James still elite playoff performer.
No, I was not wrong. No,
he showed tonight. 40 minutes.
He showed that. So once again, just like yesterday when I fried your ass, shout out to you for taking it up. Like I told you that LeBron still plays elite defense, and he showed that today. He's still able to play great defense. He's still playing great defense.
You're more delusional than LeBron.
Go ahead, man. Y'all go.
Elite defense.
Okay, maybe not. He was playing great defense. He took multiple charges on Jokic. He was getting in the passing lanes. He was stopping Jokic in the post. He was stopping Jamal Murray. He was doing it all. He dropped 30 in the first half, showing you that he's still
what did he do in the second half?
NBA. He showed that and did that.
And tell me what he did in the second half.
Shout out to Ghost. What he did is that he put it on his back. He was 11 to 13 in the first half. Hit all these threes, was hitting his free throws, and was carrying the team with a 15-point lead. So everybody talking about why did he have to do all that in the first half? It was working. We was up 15, and then it comes down to AD. And I co-sign everything Ghost said about.
Well, I took him 4 games to do it.
AD been soft. AD isn't built like that, and there's one individual play that just lets you know about AD in the clutch. Jokic takes it to the post and bodies the man and takes it to the rim on 2 plays, showing you that he wants some more, showing you that he understands the moment is greater.
Hold on. Let me ask you something.
Better player.
LeBron James,
hold on. Why you always cutting me off when I stay cooking? That's what you do, Mookie. That's what you do.
LeBron,
That's what you do.
You just.
Well, I can't wait till they trade in
That's what you
AD.
do. I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the facts. What you mad about?
Let's see who they gonna blame then.
Fandom cloud your basketball judgment. Now let's talk about how LeBron James was holding
He
the
ain't
ball.
gonna be here.
Hold on. Let's talk
They're
about
gonna
how
blame whoever comes to the team.
Hold on. Let's talk about how.
Go ahead, boy.
Let's talk about how LeBron James is holding the ball too long, missing easy bunnies around the rim, not being aggressive offensively, not posting up, just being a pick and roll ball handler, not getting on low block like he was able to do in the first half, not be able to pace himself. And on top of that, bro, if you're tired, then pace yourself. The athletes do it. Jokic was tired. Everybody was tired. Jokic played the whole second half, bro.
You know how many
the whole
minutes
second
LeBron
half.
played in his
So what are we
career?
talking about here? Stop saying he was tired. Pace
Hey,
yourself.
I'm just telling you, man.
Played 27 minutes
what I'm
in
saying,
this game, bro.
hold on.
He played
What I'm saying is,
47 minutes, bro.
what I'm saying is this is that when we looking at LeBron James, do he really want it? Like, be honest. Do he really run it?
What?
Because
What
if he
the
really
hell?
won it
Yeah,
in the fourth quarter,
who the fuck plays 47 minutes and don't want it?
Right.
Hold on. Go down.
Come on, Mookie. You doing too
I'm
much.
talking
LeBron when he trying not to get swept.
In year 20, does he really want it?
Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Trump, when you trying not to get swept.
The way he played, it's not like he wanted to me, bro. The way he was not aggressive, the way he was not getting to the rim, the way that he was not feeding in the block, taking advantage of mismatch like he was doing in the first half. You cannot sit there and tell me that you watched the game. You telling me that LeBron James played the same exact way that he played in the first half in the second half. He did not watch that shit, bro.
You play like a tired ass 38-year-old.
Hey, goes that check engine light came on the second half.
Hey, bro. They killed Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis in the fourth quarter scored 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 block, shot 3 for 3 from the field, right? Made all his shots in the fourth quarter from the free throw line as well, and give you some great defense, some great blocks as well. But y'all don't talk about that, though. Y'all don't talk about that, though. Well, your man LeBron James in the fourth quarter. Hold on, bro. Can y'all let me talk, bro? Your man LeBron James in the fourth quarter, 3 points, 1 for 6 from the field, 16%, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, 0%. 1 for 2 from the charity Sprite line, and missed a key potential game with a shot to actually get a game. He got swept, nigga, right? And you told me, Young Africa, that this man LeBron James was still the elite player in the postseason. So if you say he's elite, then tell me this: 25, 9, 6, not so great true shooter percentage, 26% from the 3-point line. 76% from the free throw line as well. That's elite to you?
Hey, they ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you know what's funny? Because Mook being a hypocrite, right? He's saying LeBron didn't want it because he changed his play style in the second half. But Mookie's the same guy that said he shouldn't have played that way to begin with because it got everyone out of rhythm.
No. Exactly. I say no. Hold on. I say he should have feed Anthony Davis the ball, because if you would have fed Anthony Davis the ball and just let LeBron James be the ball dominant player and allow
lost anyway.
Hold on. In the third quarter, bro. Did do that? What are you talking about,
bro? If I'm talking about in the first half, get the earwax out your ear, bro. You dirty motherfucker. Now, what I'm saying is this, bro.
We was up 15, bro. Shut that dumb shit up,
bro. Can you shut the fuck up, bro? And stop over talking me, bro. Show some motherfucking respect. You purse wearing ass nigga. Now, what I'm saying is this. If LeBron James would have gave Anthony Davis his touches, and he can play the same way that he plays and allow Anthony Davis to get a little bit more touches, especially when Anthony Davis don't got it going, and Anthony Davis needs some touches where he can feel for the ball and actually get his post touches and allow him to dominate as well, allow him to operate, because there's many times in the game where they went to stretches where Anthony Davis just don't have the ball in his hand in the first half. If he would have did that and Anthony Davis would have given me a great productive first half, which he didn't, I think the Lakers would have been up damn near about over 20 in a goddamn first half. If you had Anthony Davis was getting his enough touches and alongside with LeBron James dominating as well.
You know the problem is, Mookie.
9 points. Hold on, King J. 9 points with only 7 field goal attempts. LeBron James got 13 field goal attempts. alongside with 4 3-point attempts, right? And you got Rui, who had more touches than AD, right? That's uncalled for, bro.
Mookie,
The guy that's supposed to be the best player.
I got it right here, Mookie. Look, in the third quarter, if you watch the game,
He
Anthony
talking
Davis
about in the
was not
first
good.
half though, King J.
No, because he said you should have ran it through AD in the second half. Ain't that what
In
you
the
said?
first half.
In the
But
first
Mook,
half.
no, he just said the second half too.
I said the
I
first
think
half.
he meant the first half
In
though.
the second half, break it down, King J. Well, he did it in the second half. So what happened?
I get what you
said. Because Anthony Davis, if you watch the game, he couldn't score on Jokic. So when they
all
did try
series,
to, they actually struggled to score when they stopped going to LeBron in the first place, bro.
But it's the
all their
attempts,
offense.
what he's
And
saying.
when Anthony Davis did score in the fourth quarter, it was actually off the LeBron AD pick and roll, and because Jokic had 5 fouls, so he couldn't really play defense without trying to get that 6 fouls. So it's not like LeBron AD took over. LeBron fed him the ball because they wanted to
You
blitz
telling me
him.
Austin Reeves had problems?
Yes,
scoring
they
in
were
the
loading
third?
up on LeBron, bro. So he
You
made
told
the
me
right
Austin
pass.
Reeves. You told me Austin Reeves was not getting to the rim, get to free throw line, draw, have it. You talking about?
Yep,
what's the point?
he was.
You telling me that?
What's your point in bringing that up?
No, I'm just saying, like you saying that he struggled without LeBron, like LeBron.
They scored 38 points in the second half.
No, I'm talking
But
about.
Mookie's saying in the first half.
But they scored 72 points. When LeBron was allegedly playing bad basketball and shit like that, they
He
scored
wasn't going to
72
AD.
points.
Can I ask you a question, King J?
Okay, but when they did go to AD, Tony,
King J,
see
can
what
I ask you a
happened?
question? Who took more field goal attempts in the second?
He
half?
wasn't. He wasn't converting.
King J, can I ask you a question? Who took more field goal attempts in the second half? LeBron James or Anthony Davis?
LeBron.
Okay, then. I mean, Anthony Davis need more touches than LeBron James. You need more shots than LeBron James in the second half.
But here's the thing, though.
That's crazy.
But he wasn't good. He wasn't good in the second half. AD shot 1 of 5.
I remember times where LeBron James was not good, and they still went through LeBron James, bro.
But I mean, look, I knew he wasn't going to sustain that play
because,
bro. He's too old to put the load on him that they're trying to put on him, bro.
You put a load on himself,
But
though.
what did he do when he had the load on him? He didn't score.
But
like, what don't you understand, bro? They tried to feed him.
Hold
on. They tried to feed him in the third quarter, and he shot 1 of 5 in the third quarter, bro.
What happened when you
saying in the first half?
What happened when you gave Anthony Davis that load in the fourth quarter? How many points you
scored? Bro, he was getting fed by LeBron, Mookie. They were not giving him the ball and isolating.
That's what I'm saying. You still ran the offense through AD.
It's not running through AD. LeBron is the one with the ball making decisions, bro.
Oh, who was feeding the ball to Andy?
It was LeBron, bro, but that was off LeBron's gravity.
Gave AD his proper touches in the fourth quarter.
Oh my goodness, bro.
What are you not understanding, King J?
But oh my goodness. But the offense is running through LeBron.
It ain't working, bro. They need to get rid of that.
It was working. That was the only time AD
No, I'm talking about AD. No, I'm talking about AD ain't working, bro. It's time to get rid of it.
AD is not dominating Jokic at all in this series.
Nigga, that's nobody. Hey,
y'all want to beat the Timberwolves without AD.
Hey, don't
said
tell
in
me
this
that.
series, dumbass.
Don't say nothing.
Nigga, shut the hell up.
Ain't nobody in the damn league outside of probably Joel Embiid gonna dominate Jokic on the.
Y'all would have lost to the play-in without AD.
All right, but you telling me, hold on, look, I'm a Jokic fan. You telling me AD can at least give you like 25 to 30 every night on Jokic?
No, because his game.
Come on, bro.
Because his game don't. King
J,
J, if you ain't been watching AD, bro, AD does not play like a low block type of game, bro. He play like a guard, bro.
Face him up. Use your
bro. He ain't.
To your advantage.
But he don't have the same touches he had in the bubble. Maybe that was lightning in the bottle in the damn bubble, bro. Bro, I'm telling you how the man play, bro. He don't play how you think you want him to play.
Just giving AD his touches. AD
Bro,
standing right here. Just
AD is not no traditional center, my nigga.
It is. Just LeBron.
You're not finna put him on no block.
About?
You're not finna put AD on no block and say, go get me a bucket, bro. That nigga don't play like that.
You're showing me end of third quarter highlights, bro. We all watched the game. We all seen that he
but they was not feeding Anthony Davis.
The only time he was able to score on Jokic.
Look where they have Anthony Davis at, Tony C. They got this man as a fucking spot-up shooter.
Right. That's
LeBron
Darvin
James primary ball head. That's not a cohesive
offense,
bro.
Right.
Just
LeBron James be the third quarter.
When LeBron James be the picker, when he beats the initial ball handler, the offense goes stagnant, bro. Jaws is standing there. There's no cutting, no actions being ran, no screens being ran. It's just LeBron James just isolating on Murray, just Anthony Davis standing there, just not good offense, bro. It's not the offense that
they don't run.
Oh my goodness, bro. Y'all
Their
wrong.
offense they run.
But y'all saying the
KJ, you
offense
getting
was
your
so
ass cooked.
bad,
I
but
ain't
the
gonna lie.
style, no, I'm cooking your ass because you just hating, bro. I mean, I'm just keep
I'm
it
not
about you
hating.
hating. You're not being
But
objective.
I ain't
Your
blaming
I'm being
offense,
LeBron.
very,
the
very
offense
objective,
was
bro.
at their best when LeBron
I'm just saying.
was supposedly
When
playing
the
terrible.
offense is at their best, when LeBron James dominate, do the Lakers win?
So so you
No,
telling me
answer
when
the
the
question.
when
Do
the
they
hold on
win?
when the Nuggets made their run to come
No.
back in the game, was LeBron touching the ball?
When they made a run, yes, he was touching the ball. What
No,
are we
he
talking
wasn't. They
about?
even said on the broadcast
No,
that
he
they stopped
wasn't.
going to him. Come on,
No, no, no,
bro.
no, 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 no,
Because
no,
he
no,
was
no,
tired. It
no,
wouldn't
no,
have
no,
did
no,
It
no
no.
good
doesn't matter, bro.
Hold
anyway.
on,
He's
hold on.
not.
What are you talking about? You talking about in the fourth quarter?
No, I'm talking about the
No, we
third
talking about
quarter.
the second half.
You
When the
talk.
Nuggets
If
were
you
down
Everybody
if you
in
down
talking
the
15
about
and
the
a
world
fourth,
half,
knew that
they were
nigga
down
was
15 and a
spent.
half.
hold on,
It would
TJ.
have
If you
did no
talk,
good.
if you talking about the fourth quarter, no.
He said the third. No, the
Bro, I'm
third is
talking
when they
about the
made
third
their
quarter.
move. When they
You said
made
the
their
third
move.
quarter.
When they came back on.
Yes, when the Nuggets were started the second half down 15, and the Nuggets made their run to tie the game and take the lead. Was the offense going through LeBron, or
They
was he
couldn't,
letting other
King
people
J.
do the offense?
Respectfully, they couldn't. That man was spent,
In the
bro.
fourth quarter, as
Tony, see, that's why I don't blame him too much for what he did in the second
hold
half,
on.
bro.
In the
Okay,
fourth
I get what you're saying.
quarter,
All right,
in
all
the
right.
fourth quarter, and
I'm
stretches.
I'm I'm I'm
Hold on.
feeling.
In the fourth quarter, at stretches at times, you had You had LeBron James on guarded by Jamal Murray. It was 102, 101. Once again, Anthony Davis is in the baseline while Jokic is guarding him, and LeBron James is backing up Jamal Murray. Offense being ran through him, and he missed that easy go ahead tip shot. And
So you
Anthony Davis
telling me
off the
LeBron shouldn't?
rebound to
So you
score.
telling me if LeBron got Jamal Murray on him, he shouldn't look to score?
I'm just saying that yeah, you should look at the scoreboard. I'm saying that this is
All
that
right, what's the problem?
it's so many times where I'm seeing it where LeBron James be the pick and roll ball handler, and I'm seeing Anthony Davis not being involved in the offense. He's being used as a Rui Hachimura. It's not no great cohesive offense, bro.
Mookie,
All right.
I watched the
That's
game.
on him. That's
When he
on
got the
him.
ball and he was trying to ISO, it wasn't effective. The only time he was effective was when Jokic got a foul trouble.
That three that Jokic shit is crazy. All right, look at this again. Like this, look, this 2 minutes and 36 seconds ago. King, you can cook. You lucky I can't show this because you need copyrights. I gotta mute that other shit that I put on my intro and shit like that because that freaking good. Today is a good day, man. But it was 109 to 104, right? 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Once again, LeBron James, right, is guarded by Jokic, right? And you have Eric Gordon roaming because Anthony Davis is over there near the baseline, getting put at the baseline.
I have to see the play.
Huh?
I have to see the play. I can't follow what you're saying in terms of what's happening. I do know about that play, like with like 40 seconds left.
It's right
where you
here.
trip with the whole clock out.
Collapse. That's a
Well, they got Austin Reeves open three.
Yeah, but it's this not having Anthony Davis involved.
They got an open three.
They got an open three, but I'm saying
what is Mookie talking about? Come on, man.
Hold on. They got an open three, but what I'm saying is that you have to give your big man touches. You got to let him manipulate.
Did
no?
That
They
was
did
right
not.
after. That was
They
right after
did,
Jokic
Mookie.
hit a three. Like that's a
No,
good.
they did not.
Look,
Oh,
hold
my
on.
goodness, bro.
Anthony Davis got 9 shots in the second half, and he scored 38 total points, bro.
And how many LeBron James had?
He had 12.
So he had more shots than Anthony Davis, and they still lost.
So
Mookie's
is 3
point.
shots gonna make a difference? Like he was inefficient the whole game, bro.
Hey,
He shot 2
Mookie,
of 7 for the first half, bro. Like the shots
So-
that he
so-
did get. Mookie, I would understand what you're saying if he was hot and he was 6 or 7 in the first half, and you probably should have got him the ball more. The man was 2 of 7 in the first half. There ain't no time to feel out if AD is ready or not, bro. It's an
They
elimination.
tried to feed him in the third quarter, man.
Africa, let me ask you something.
A whole lot of AD.
When Kobe Bryant is not making shots and he's breaking and shit like that, do you think the Lakers stop feeding him? You think the Lakers just went away with Kobe?
You're comparing Anthony Davis to Kobe.
Anthony Davis ain't no.
No, he's comparing him being the best player.
I'm comparing
AD
him being
being
the best player. If your best player is still struggling, bro, you still got to go through him, bro. You still have to go through and give
But
him that
Mookie, hold
confidence
on.
to sit there and say, bro, we need you to dominate, bro.
Hold on.
See
But
that
Mookie,
shit, bro.
You don't always need to go to your best player.
Hold on, KJ. The difference between that is Kobe has a dog mentality. He's not gonna quit. We've seen it multiple times. AD doesn't have that mentality. He folds up every time, bro. Like, and you talk about giving him more touches. Every time we try to set him up with like a little lob or layup, he has no touch around the rim. He's gonna and he has no hands to catch the ball. He loses the ball a lot.
Hey, Mookie, let me ask everybody who got a problem with Anthony Davis one more time. I ask y'all. Anthony Davis is the issue. We got it. AD is the
not getting traded. AD's not getting traded, bro. He's not getting traded.
If you can't get rid of him, basically y'all saying they're gonna be in the same spot again next year. Anthony Davis gonna be the problem.
Hold on. I think the solution is you just have to build a team around AD a little bit better, and one way is to do that is just to get a real starting center, put AD back as natural 4. Like the dream, if like this probably not gonna happen, but the dream scenario for me is because he's a free agent is go get Brook Lopez and just put him at the 5. He can space the floor out, which helps AD and LeBron, and defensively you can sit him in the paint, and he's strong enough to like stand his own against dudes like Jokic and Embiid, and then you can let AD be a roamer on at the 4. That would be elite, but I don't know if that can happen money wise.
That's a sensible solution.
Smash the light bulb. We got 400 people here still.
But
that's a sensible solution. Who was that talking? Who was that? Jabari?
Yeah, that was me.
All right, appreciate you, bro. That's a sensible solution. I ain't heard nothing else.
That shit is not. It's probably not realistic because Brook Lopez wants a bag.
If you think y'all think y'all gonna get Brook Lopez, y'all crazy, bro.
I literally said it's not realistic. It's
just a sensible solution though, but because everybody else complaining about the man, and then you be like, all right, let's get rid of him. We can't get rid of him. Well, fuck, we're gonna be in the same spot. Well, tell the truth, whatever you think it is, but no solution is being
offered. You talking shit on AD, acting like you would beat his ass in the basketball game, bro.
Hold on. So when you call out people, it's got to be a confrontation. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you talk like you would beat LeBron in one-on-one.
Yeah, because you talk about all this shit about LeBron. Yeah. That's a big ass.
Would dunk on your head, bro. You know that, Mookie. You know that.
Man, I'm not worried about LeBron. Hey, this is why I do LeBron. Hey, did y'all see LeBron James flopping his ass off over that goddamn?
Yeah, he always flopping.
I saw him taking those shots. That nigga try to elbow Aaron Gordon's face. Man, Aaron Gordon they got between his ass, bro.
Aaron Gordon got the last laugh.
I did see that. I did see that.
LeBron can't fight. LeBron can't fight. He can't fight.
As soon as everybody got between, he's trying to act all bad and shit.
Y'all know what happened? LeBron got mad that Jokic hit that fucking 3 in his fucking face, bro.
Ain't gonna lie, I would too. That was really good defense. And Jokic just hit it.
Then he took that shit out on Aaron Gordon and shit like that.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah, but you saw what Aaron Gordon did. He started getting all animated when them people got between.
No, he didn't. Stop lying, guys. No, he didn't.
Bro, he back. Look,
no, it ain't. He didn't push him until the people got there. He pushed him out, then Aaron Gordon reacted.
You really think LeBron can fight, bro?
Bro, I seen that look before. Eric Gordon was like, "Damn,
I know LeBron will beat up.
So
he was like,
"So Ghost Town. Let me ask you this: if Dallas wanted to do a sign and trade, Kyrie for AD, are you doing it?
I gotta
because since AD, well, they throw in like a JaVale McGee or somebody. Hold on.
I gotta get a beat.
But AD's the problem on the team. His effort and shit. Y'all don't, he's the problem. Get rid of. Okay, they throw in like a JaVale McGee.
Hey, Tony, hold on, Tony C. The Kyrie shit is my dream, but I'm gonna be realistic. No, I don't think he's coming to LA.
No, I'm talking about with the sign and trade though for AD. Since AD's the issue.
Hold on, but the thing is though, at their best. But ain't gonna lie, at their best though, AD has a higher ceiling than Kyrie. Like
no, he don't. He up and down and bullshit.
No, his ceiling is higher. Like AD at his best is better than Kyrie.
No, it ain't King J. He's a bitch and all that. He not consistent. He don't do enough. So let's get rid of him.
But at their best, Anthony Davis is a more.
He's the issue, man. AD is the issue. Nobody else
is sweet,
right?
Bro.
SM Film just said it best. He's toileted. So let's get rid of him. If Dallas stays,
I don't see that happening, bro.
Hey, bro,
what you mean switched up on AD?
I ain't switching up on him. I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Once he leave, all that paint shit that Golden State wasn't getting, that shit gonna flow like water. So instead of losing in the West, hold on, as a film. Instead of losing to the Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals, you're gonna be getting dunked on by Ja Morant in the first round and Baines and all them and shit.
Right.
So all that y'all talking, it's cool. Get rid of them, dog. And that's why I'm coming up with scenarios. I want y'all to give me the scenario where y'all can get the best defensive rim protector out of here.
AD,
right.
Tony C.
No, you're not rebuilding. No, you got LeBron. No,
Tony C.
LeBron's not the issue. It's all AD. Y'all saying AD. It's all AD.
I'm telling you what I'm saying. I'm telling you if we trade AD, that means we traded LeBron.
No, we not. No, we not. Why would you trade the person who's not the issue? LeBron is not the issue. AD and his up and down effort. Bro, y'all just on here 3-4 days talking about AD. I'm not talking, bro. If I'm not talking about you, nigga, don't talk then. I'm talking about everybody else who doesn't like AD's offensive effort, who's up and down. He don't come to play and all that. Cool. Let's get rid of. SFM just say what would say he's toilet tissue. You just said. Let's get rid of the toilet tissue. Right. So let's get rid of the toilet tissue and bring in somebody else. That's all I'm saying, bro.
The only AD leaves the Lakers once LeBron retires. As long as LeBron's a Laker, AD is not leaving. I'm telling you right now.
He's an issue though, Jabari. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's on this. A lot of people on this live saying AD, he's a bitch. He don't do this. He don't do that offense. Cool. I'm trying to get everybody's answer to the AD problem.
Hold on. I just gave you an answer.
Right, and I said I'm with that, pimping. I want to hear everybody else who thinks AD is the issue. His up and down offensive issues that he got. He's a bitch. All this. He don't play. Cool. Give me some solutions to get him out of here and get the replacement and where we go from there. That's all I'm asking, bro.
That's the solution, bro. Rebuild. That's the solution.
So if you right. So you saying get rid of LeBron too?
LeBron, you're trading everybody. Yeah, you got
okay,
to.
I'm with you. Okay. And I can agree with that.
That's off ass AD bitch ass out of here.
See what I'm saying? Africa?
Another thing too that really
I'm watching Tony C cooking y'all niggas, boy.
Hold on. Another thing too. Hold on.
I'm not defending anybody. I'm saying AD's the issue. I'm acknowledging that. I'm asking y'all to get rid of him.
Because I gotta respect
who you getting.
He's a real Tony C, a real AD fan. He a real AD sports. So if you think that AD is the problem, like Tony C said, go to the front office, go on your page.
I told you I'd take marketing to get traded, bro. Give me marketing.
Okay, marketing you said lower marketing, Africa.
Lori marketing on the Lakers. Jokic is averaging 50, bro.
So AD, so Africa. Now you got instead of AD, you got lower marketing. Vanderbilt.
That's a first round exit, bro. That's a first round exit. We can't do that.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you.
That's no rim protection. That's
no
versatility.
Nah, Africa, me and you the same thing.
Hold on. Hey, but Tony C, Lori marketing with AD though, that might keep that.
No. You can't have both ways. All these people, everybody's saying.
Give me Kessler, lower and marketing and Jordan. And let me see. Give me one more player. Since we traded 4, I want 4 back for his bitch ass.
Okay.
Need another
trading them to
on
Utah.
The
Marketing is in Utah, right?
On the perimeter. Somebody
where you at?
We can make a 3-team trade. I don't care. Just let this motherfucker's gone.
Okay, so now all that gone, and you got who's your starting 5 if you make that trade possible, Ghost?
Man, listen to me. Listen close.
Also, bro, once
I don't want to see that bug-eyed fucker no more. That's what I'm
talking about. I'm with you. I'm listening to you, Jabbar.
Yeah, another thing too. AD already talked about it too. He said basically if he leaves the Lakers, bro, he wants to play in Chicago, bro. He only wants to play in Chicago after this. Like,
cool.
So if anything, Chicago, I'm not taking Vucevic for Anthony Davis. I'm not taking that.
Go sign Will. So you take Vucevic, and what else do you need the money to make up? Vucevic and probably who else? One of their role players like Kobe White or somebody like that. Probably Caruso. All right, so you got Vucevic, LeBron, Probably D'Lo at your point, or Kyrie. Okay, let's say you get Kyrie. So you got Vucevic, Vanderbilt, LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Kyrie as your starting five.
Bro, D'Lo's gonna be the starting point guard for the Shanghai Sharks next year. Bro.
You good with it? You good with that, Ghost Town? You good with that?
Bro, I don't listen. I already told you, I'm not trying to put no personnel together. I know who I'm trying to subtract.
Tony, we keep asking him. He don't care who the roster is as long as AD on it.
I'm tired of watching this bug guy.
So he ain't trying to win. Okay, I got you.
Oh,
so
we gonna win, right?
You're not Ghost Town. You're not Ghost Town. You're not beating the guards in the West without Anthony Davis, sir. Period. You might run into Joker. Hold on, let me get this out, Jabbar. You might run into Joker, and then that's you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But you're not beating De'Aaron Fox, you're not beating Jamal Murray, you're not beating Golden State without Anthony, you're not beating John Morant. Don't let me, you're not beating Ant-Man without Anthony Davis, sir.
Woo,
I'm sorry.
This nigga cooking, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. Y'all want to get real? You want to get real? We gonna get real.
Hold on, Tony. See, John Morant might not be playing, so you ain't got to worry about it.
Well, I'm sorry. Hell, Tyrus Jones and Baines, bro.
Well, I tell you, you've been giving the baby club the.
It's not about being a baby, bro. I'm looking at competition and talent, bro. It's not about that, man.
But Tony, see, John Morant may not be playing, so you know that's kind of.
Somebody say,
you know.
What's up?
Somebody say you still got 80 on that titty.
It's not about AD being. You say what you want, bro. He can be on titty milk, breast milk. Take that nigga off the Lakers and watch how, you know how John Morant says it's a parade in my city? Yeah. It's a parade in the paint, nigga. And you can bet that.
Well, hey, Tony,
all them Steph Curry threes. Hey, hold on.
Right here. This nigga cooking right now.
All them Steph Curry and Klay Thompson threes become floaters in the lane, jumpers in the lane, because you ain't got nobody back there to deter that shit. So keep on around here playing about Anthony Davis and wanting them gone. Watch out, motherfucking Steph Curry. He's on
to whoever they got in the post.
Watch. Hey, bro, y'all better quit playing, bro.
They told see what people don't talk about. See, when LeBron James, like when LeBron James is not shooting, and he's not efficient. Like, yes, he can play make, he can pass, but it's not all league's best. Yes, he can be a positive defender, but it's not all league best. When Anthony Davis is not scoring and he's not efficient, I'm still getting all leagues best rebounding, all leagues best versatility defensively.
That nigga ain't get a putback all game today.
All time,
nigga, you playing against Joker, bro.
Hey Mookie, I gotta disagree with you, especially after this series, bro. Tristan Thompson came in and played way better.
Hold on, Jabbar. No.
Came in and played way better defense on Jokic than AD.
Jabbar, this is okay. Jabbar, if I give you Joker is a bad matchup for AD, cool. How many Jokers is it in the Western Conference? One. Look at all them goddamn guards that like to get to the goddamn rack in the Western Conference.
Well, let me ask you something. How many elite big men did Anthony Davis play this series?
That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. It ain't that many. It ain't that many.
If he was to play another elite big man that was subpar or toward that level, would he have the same issues?
Yep. But they ain't there. You put a hypothetical that's not there though.
But Tony, don't get me
wrong.
But the truth is, he was at his best against non-elite big men.
But Tony,
I'm talking about on defense, though. I'm talking about on defense.
No, I'm just saying his best.
You talking about offense, bro?
Hold on. Hey, Josh, you said rebound is cap. Do you know Anthony Davis thought the entirety of this playoffs is getting you 14 rebounds a game? What are you talking
Facts.
about? Like,
yeah, when guards was boxing his
ass that's a must.
Bro, look how many threes Golden State was taking, bro. You can't tell me all them threes won because of Anthony Davis, bro.
Steph ass up when them guards was boxing him out. Yeah, he was getting the rebound.
You can't tell me Golden State wasn't taking all them threes because AD went down there, bro. That's a different. That's one team, nigga.
You hate AD so much, bro. If you hate AD so much, Trade his ass, bro. Y'all ain't gonna help. Y'all
Right.
gonna have a chance to win,
Oh,
bro.
that's my point.
Right.
Man. We gave up 4 motherfuckers for this nigga.
Man, you
So I won't
you
fuck
don't
back.
keep arguing with him, bro.
What is wrong with Ghost Town, man?
Hey, King J, I'm just pointing out. I want him to trade him.
It's very simple, man. This point is very simple. He don't want Anthony Davis on the team. He don't care if there's some bum ass nigga from the G League that comes on and plays on the team. He don't want Anthony Davis on the team, bro.
That nigga no more. Exactly.
Yeah,
I want somebody else.
come on, bro. Y'all keep trying to say.
But that means you don't want the best for the Lakers, though. And people call me a fake Laker fan. This man want to get rid of the best paint protector in the goddamn league for
I
bullshit.
don't know about that no more.
Man,
Bro, outside of when you play Joker, though. Outside of you playing Joker, though. That's Joker.
Bro, did y'all see that last? Listen,
Tony C. What's up, bro? What's up, Jabbar?
One at a time.
Deflecting, bro.
No, I'm not.
You said that he's the
Outside
best
of
player
Joker.
on the team.
No, I said the best paint protector. I said best paint protector.
No. Before the series, you said he's the best player on the team. You've been saying that all season
He
long.
is.
And you ain't holding him to that standard, my nigga.
What do you mean? I said he didn't play good offensively, bro. I said
no,
that.
he didn't have a good series at all.
Nigga, defense, bro. Some of them blocks he had, bro. Ain't nobody else blocking Jokic shot, bro. So he didn't block Jokic shot 3 or 4 times.
Hey, Tony C.
All right, bro.
Hey, Tony C, you didn't see that play? What Jokic had? With Jokic, they had got the league at the end, bro. He literally just caught the ball,
this Jokic,
and
bro.
pushed this nigga out
I know
the way.
what you
bro.
saying,
He
SFM.
pushed this nigga out the way, bro.
Bro,
Just ran through this nigga.
Joker's a tough. Hold on. SFM.
It wasn't no skill in that.
Joker
It wasn't
is a
nothing
big
skillful
Joker is a
about
mismatch
that.
for
All this
anybody,
nigga
bro.
did was just run to the rim and literally push this nigga
Okay,
out the
let me
way.
ask you this.
Hold on, Tony C.
Hold on.
There's only.
Let me ask you this question, King J, before you make your point. Hold on, King J. So if Anthony Davis ain't all this and all that, do they beat Memphis without Anthony Davis?
No.
Okay.
Do they beat Memphis
No,
without
that ain't no
LeBron?
dumb question. Y'all want to get rid of the nigga. Ghost Town wants to get rid of this guy. But you're saying you can beat these teams with these elite guards that like to get to the rim outside of Denver because Denver has Jokic. Okay, take Denver out of the question. That's one team. How many teams made the playoffs? 10? What? About 10, right? So that's about, 12? 10 or 12, something like that. So that's one team. Who else got a Joker in the West? Who else got a Joker in the West? Who else got a Joker in the West?
That nigga said 12.
Who?
16.
No, I'm talking about with the play-in.
On Jokic.
Bro, if we're being honest, there's really only three. There's only
Point of the matter is, get rid of. If that's the case, bro, y'all get rid of him. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of him, and then you'll see what.
You'll see this.
What you gonna say, King?
Bug eyed is gone. You will see.
The play-in is not the playoffs.
My bad. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Hold on, bro. One at a time.
Go ahead, KJ.
Go ahead, bro.
No, there's only really like 3 great offensive big men in the league, bro.
Right.
To be honest. I mean, if you want to hold Jokic to the standard, or if you gonna hold AD to the standard, how are you gonna guard Jokic and shit like that? I mean, but Jokic
Thank
like
you,
everybody,
KJ.
regardless of who you put on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It ain't that many. The guards.
You can at least make him inefficient. You can at least play
No, young Africa. No.
You can at least take the challenge. Don't come out. You can at least take the challenge and not let Rui guard him and play help side. You can do a lot of things.
Nigga, the nigga shoots 60 to 65%. My bad, KJ.
It's a bad matchup for him, bro. Look, because Anthony Davis, he's great, like for being versatile. He's great for defending teams like the Grizzlies and the Warriors, bro. But if you ask him to bang with someone that outweighs him by at least 30 pounds and strong as shit, bro. And on top of that, he's one of the greatest offensive big men or players in history. You ask me, bro, that's not.
Man, Jokic is a bad matchup for everybody, not just.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. You making up.
He gonna cook Bam.
He couldn't even tame him, bro. He couldn't even tame him. That's excuses,
bro. He gonna cook
That
Bam.
sounds silly, bro. We talking about somebody that we would just call an all-time defender, saying that he was the best defender in the league. This ain't his first rodeo guarding Jokic in the playoffs, nigga. This ain't his first rodeo, nigga. This ain't his first rodeo guarding Jokic.
Who guarded Jokic in the bubble? Who guarded Jokic in the bubble? The one that
Anthony Davis did as well. the only one. Dwight Howard wasn't just the only one.
Bro, can y'all stop over talking to each other?
Go ahead, Mook.
I know you didn't
That's
watch the
cap.
game in the public because when they had Dwight Howard out there, they was using Anthony Davis as a roamer, bro. Like he was not really all like guarding Jokic the majority of the time, bro.
So old as Dwight Howard was able to guard Jokic better than he was.
They beat him 4-1. They beat him 4-1.
Bro, he just a hoe, bro.
That's why I said the late.
That's a damn shame. That's why a bunch of these players will never be great because these Knicks fans like y'all.
Mookie, that's why I'm an advocate going into the offseason. You got to get a starting level center.
I agree. These niggas trying to get this nigga a titty to suck on.
No, look, Jokic is too strong, and he's too strong for him, bro. It's just a bad matchup.
Right.
That shit.
I mean,
you don't know basketball. You ain't talking basketball. Right.
Nah, he too more everything than that nigga. Smart everything. Great players can overcome.
Africa, it's a bad matchup.
Great players ain't overcoming a guy like Jokic, bro. What are you talking about, SFM?
Bro, what is you talking about? You're making up excuses.
Dude, you can't overcome a great player, bro. Ain't nobody overcoming LeBron. Ain't nobody overcoming Kobe. Ain't nobody overcoming Michael Jordan. What are you talking about?
Don't try to make it seem like it's a mismatch all of a sudden. Don't try to make it seem like it's a mismatch. It wasn't no mismatch. It wasn't no mismatch.
You're not overcoming a good player, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you got an elite player like Jokic, you're not overcoming that.
I don't want to hear that shit. Do you know how many all-time greats that overcame shit? See, that's what's wrong with these motherfucking players now. That's why
ain't nobody overcoming that shit.
Generation of players
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Because of weak-ass fans like you to hold them to these low-ass standards.
You're talking bullshit, bro. You're talking nonsense.
Like you, nigga, you ain't had that same fucking energy going into the fucking playoffs.
Man, nigga, you talking nonsense. You talking a bunch of nonsense.
Nigga. Shut up.
Nigga, ain't no fucking excuse, nigga.
Stop talking to me, nigga. I'm going back on mute, nigga.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Go back to mute.
I want to hear all y'all top 5 now after this LeBron last game.
Go ahead. I'm going to go with the other guys.
But SFM, I mean, do we really think of Drew Holiday guarding Jimmy Butler, bro? I mean, sometimes you could just be an all-time great defender, but sometimes you're just guarding a bad matchup. Like Drew Holiday was guarding someone that was taller than him and bigger than him, and it was a mismatch. It's the same thing for AD and Jokic, bro. AD's too skilled and he's too strong and too powerful, bro. We saw how he's able to play.
Bro, AD is 7 foot, bro.
What that
mean?
He's
too strong, bro.
Jokic is 7 foot, bro.
Jokic is too strong for him, bro.
He couldn't even run up and down the floor with this nigga, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Like all these fucking excuses is just excuses, bro. I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm going back on mute, bro.
Look, hey, Tony C, what's the excuse for AD and Jokic outrunning AD down the floor on offense?
Africa.
What's the excuse for that?
There's no excuse, bro.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is this Joker matchup. Joker is a one matchup, bro. I get that. Okay, AD can't handle Joker.
Actually made a difference on the team.
AD can't handle Joker. Cool. If you run into Joker in the Western Conference Finals, bro, then we got to find a way to, you know what I'm saying, finesse this thing. We got to find a way. How many Jokers?
He had 10 points.
Bro, you missing the point, bro.
We hear you, Tony C. When you keep making the same point, we understand Jokic.
Okay, then, so that's what I'm saying.
But hold up, though, man. Hold up. But when we talk about the drive, the will of AD, right? Understanding the game and understanding the moment of the game. It's an elimination game. You got to play max out effort, and Jokic is outrunning this man
AD.
in transition. What's the excuse, man? We got to.
Bro, you can't do nothing.
Hold on. Tony C.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about that.
Look, I agree. AD
you can outrun him, nigga. You faster than him, bro. What do you mean you can't do nothing?
That's a hard thing, bro. I can't do nothing about that shit. I can't tell you
making up excuses for it.
There's no excuse, bro. That's I can't. I don't know why the nigga.
A hard thing. If it's a hard thing, don't make.
That's what I said.
It ain't no excuse, nigga. For this big ass.
I'm telling. My whole thing goes down to if he's a bitch, SFM. Let's go back to that. Young Africa. I get what you saying. Me and you good. I get what you saying, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about the hard thing. I'm going on SFM. SFM. Okay, Anthony Davis ain't shit. He's a bitch. He getting bitched by Joker. So you get rid of Anthony Davis, correct? That's my question to you.
No, I didn't say.
So what the fuck can you do?
They said that.
So what can you do? You can't coach hard. You can't. That's just got to be in the person. So
Bro,
if that
really,
made
really,
that
bro,
can,
really,
what can you do?
this what you did. Really, this is the realization.
What can you do?
This the realization. I'm gonna give it.
What's
You
up?
just give it raw. As a Lakers fan, bro, y'all
Okay.
didn't have a failure as a season, bro. The people that they had expectations that didn't reach their expectations had failure. Y'all got much further than what people expected y'all to. Nobody expected y'all to get to the Western Conference Finals. Y'all got as for a season, y'all had a successful season as a team. Nobody gonna win the finals every round, but nobody
That's
even
real.
expected for y'all to get past the first round. So if y'all is just able to add, like, let's say 2 more pieces, bro, like you need another wing scorer, defender, something like they could. You need somebody
I thought
that
AD was
could.
the issue though.
No, bro, you need another perimeter scorer now, bro. You gotta replace all this shit, bro. Like y'all gave up the #1 defensive team in the league, bro, and y'all don't got the scores y'all did last time. Y'all have to at least get one person, like a bro, like a Shea. What's that one name? They play on OKC. You feel me?
Ooh,
Like a
SGA.
nigga.
Oh no, that's
Like
reverse.
a nigga
Now
like
you
that.
reaching now.
Like a
That's
nigga.
what you had a problem with.
Bro,
Yeah, you
that's
talking about
Like a
SGA. Yeah, ain't
yeah,
good.
like
hey,
a nigga
Tony
like
C,
that.
start talking. This nigga
Like
talking
this what
stupid.
like if
Yeah, he
like this
reaching now.
like y'all just need something on that perimeter to help that nigga
SGA?
LeBron out
Come on,
to
man.
add
Y'all
to
not
that
getting
extra
Young
scoring, bro.
Africa, hold on, Young
Y'all
Africa.
got to Jay
Was you
LeBron
one of the
somebody.
Young Africa? Was you one of the niggas that sat there and said
Not getting Jalen Brown either.
we don't want Kyrie, we got D'Lo.
No, what? Nigga, I said I wanted Kyrie. What are you talking? Hey, Mookie, man, you got to come better than that. Come with the receipts in the video if you want to come at me like
and
that.
also,
I got hold on, Young Africa, you didn't say that shit?
I definitely didn't say that shit. Pull the tape on me right now. I'll send you 100 straight cash, my nigga. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
You ain't got no $100, bro.
Yeah,
So
I do. Pull the tape, nigga, and test me then.
Hey yo, hey Mookie.
What's up? What's up?
Listen, bro. As a Laker fan, as a
What's up,
LeBron
man?
fan, whoever said that this was a successful season, bro, y'all don't even make sense. And I'm explaining
that's
to
a
you
film
why.
take that dumb
No,
ass shit.
listen. This is AD 4th year on the Lakers, right? This LeBron 5th year, right?
Right.
The year before that, we missed the playoffs. The year before that,
Right.
AD and LeBron was both hurt against Phoenix, right? It's at the point where if we get Kyrie, we're not gonna have a good roster. We just gonna have three superstars that's always injured, right? AD can't deliver. It's time to trade AD, trade LeBron to wherever he want to go, and rebuild around a young core. Because we're not gonna win the championship, bro. We already won the championship in the
He
bubble.
said
It
rebuild.
is what it is. And I'm
Yeah,
a Lakers
Suns
fan,
winning
bro.
next year.
I can respect that.
Listen,
Suns winning next season for sure.
we done with AD. The nigga laid the egg. Is AD don't got the heart. He don't got the mentality.
But young
Man,
go, to be
stop the
fair.
cap.
Hold on. Young go, to be fair. Like, did you come in the post game of game 2 and said LeBron James laid the egg?
Yeah, he did. LeBron blew game 1,
This like
and LeBron blew game 3.
Was a guy, hold on, if you was a guy that keep it both ways, like keep 100 on both sides, bro. I won't criticize you, but it's to these guys that only, like, when LeBron James dominate, right? They give this man all the glory, all the praise. He's top 10, he's top 5. Who's doing it at the age of 38? But when he's not dominating, when he's underperforming, he's old. We have high expectation on this nigga and shit like that. And they want to go ahead and deflect on Anthony Davis, which I just don't get, bro.
Hey
You gotta
Mookie,
keep it both
Bro,
ways,
it's because AD is in his prime and LeBron shouldn't be doing this. No matter what y'all say, bro, he should not be
exactly.
doing this in year 20, bro.
But
This shit is
I
Exactly.
ridiculous.
understand. Hold on, I understand it. That's the reason why I didn't have LeBron James as an elite playoff performer going to this postseason. That's why the reason why I didn't have LeBron James as a top 10 player, because the other players that's just more impacted game, more of a higher level than this nigga. But I'm speaking towards the people that went against me and criticized me because, like, I didn't know what the hell I'm talking about when we seen in the whole postseason he ain't the same as that player. We seen all the postseason that AD is the most impactful player. And Tony C made a great point. Y'all don't get through that goddamn Grizzlies series or that Warriors series without Anthony Davis' impact in those games defensively, especially against the Warriors series. His
Shit,
ability
they
to
don't
guard
even
the
got the
ball
plan.
handler
Hold
and
on,
guard the roller man, get
Mookie,
towards the
Mookie.
basket, bro. Like, y'all don't get through that series
Hold
without
on,
Yeah,
Mookie.
you right about that.
Hold on. What about the
You
game
were
6
naming
versus
playoff. You were naming
LeBron
playoff
didn't
teams.
impact
Nigga, they don't even.
LeBron didn't
Nigga, you
impact
were
versus the
naming
Warriors in
playoff
game
teams. They
6?
don't even get out the play in without AD.
You remember they went into overtime with
Bro,
the Timberwolves.
listen. Once we beat Memphis and Golden State, all Laker fans was expecting us to get to the finals. So this is a failed. This is a failed. This is a failed season.
Yeah,
We just got
anytime you
sweat.
win a championship,
I don't
man.
care what none of y'all niggas say. Y'all can act like y'all Laker fans, nigga.
Absolutely.
This is a failed season. We just got sweat.
Absolutely.
We got sweat. I don't give a fuck when nobody say, "Oh, we beat Golden State. We beat Memphis." We don't give a fuck, bro.
I wouldn't say it's a
We
fair
not
season,
cool with the
bro.
moral victories, bro.
It's not a fair season.
It's a failed
Yeah, it
season, bro.
is.
I don't give a fuck
As
what
a,
y'all
La-
talking
as a
about.
Laker fan that been
Cook that
around,
nigga, young goat. Cook
it,
that
it
nigga.
Y'all
is.
act
It
like
is.
I'm in LA.
bro.
I'm
You
in
act like
LA.
nobody
I'm a
expect
Lakers
nobody
fan.
expected y'all to do shit,
It's
bro.
a failed season, bro.
It don't matter.
Nobody
Once you
expected y'all
get
to
in
do
the
shit, bro.
tournament.
And you talking about nobody expected us to do shit. We always knew if LeBron and AD was healthy, like it's a chance that they could go on the run, and they just went on the run.
Yeah.
Okay, still nobody expect y'all to do
We
shit, bro.
expect y'all
Nobody
didn't,
expect
nigga.
y'all to do
Yeah.
shit.
No,
Well, this
y'all
the
didn't.
thing. Hold on,
Laker fans,
Hold
we
on,
expected.
SFM.
We expected
Hold
them
on,
to go on the
SFM.
run.
But
We
this the
expected
thing.
to
I
get
see what you
swept.
mean. I see what you mean, but no
95% of
one
the
expected
world
us.
ain't
We was
expect
not
y'all to
making.
shit.
Hold on, we was not
But
making
hold on,
the Western
SFM.
Conference
But this
Finals
the
Nigga,
no
we
thing,
more.
got
though.
two superstars on our team. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
95% of the world didn't
SFM, this
expect
the
y'all to
thing,
do
Team,
though.
hold
shit.
on.
Ain't
It's
nobody.
two superstar. The game is not just played by two people. It's the whole team.
We
Before the
get that,
trade
but we
deadline.
get that. But I'm saying.
Hold on. Before the trade deadline, no one expected us even to make the playoffs. We started
But
off
that
2-10.
ain't even a
But they
thing, and
made the
that ain't
trade.
even nothing because that ain't even
Right.
nothing because ain't nobody expecting
I
Miami
agree
to
with
do
him.
that. But they
No. I
still
agree
winning
with him
though.
Bro,
though.
but I'm not even talking about before
What
we
does
made
that
the trade.
matter?
Bro,
Once
by
Just
the
that
because ain't
time
happened.
we
nobody
beat
got
Memphis,
expectations of you shouldn't
Hold on,
perform. That what
hold
you
on,
telling me?
let young go. Go ahead, young
listen,
go.
after we beat Memphis and after we beat Golden State, every fan out here expected us to get to the finals. We got sweat, bro. So I don't want to hear about before the trade deadline. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. This was our new team. Them niggas played enough games together. They just beat Memphis. We beat Golden State. This is a failed season, no matter what y'all say, bro. It's failed. We just got
Of course,
swept.
the front runners gonna
Nigga,
say
we didn't
y'all
win
gonna
a
go to the
game.
finals.
We didn't
Y'all
win a
was
game.
advancing. That's called front running. Y'all was advancing. Of course, somebody gonna say y'all going to the finals. Y'all missing.
LeBron,
I'm
and
talking
I
about
can say
before the
this.
playoffs.
I can say this as a LeBron fan. LeBron blew game 1. LeBron blew game 3. AD blew game 4.
You
And
mean
AD blew game 2.
you mean game 2?
Yeah, AD blew game 2 and game 4.
No, LeBron blew game 2.
LeBron blew game 1 and game 3.
He got his
Hey,
games
Mookie.
messed up.
Hey, Mookie.
Yeah, he
He
How
got
did.
it all
did
He
the
messed
do
up.
got
Suns
his
get
game
2
mixed up.
games? How did the Suns get 2 games, but the Lakers couldn't even get 1?
I said that shit, bro. That's the
It took.
that
Hold
how
on.
that's even worse,
Devin
bro.
Booker better
Whoa.
than
It
everybody
took
on
the
the
Suns.
Lakers.
It took the Suns duo to have historic nights for them to beat the
Bro,
Nuggets.
so
Like,
So why the
what? They
Lakers?
still got
Why
2
the
like
games
Lakers?
and we
They
got
still
swept,
got
I'm
a
nigga.
And why
game.
the
Still
Lakers
got
too
two
couldn't
games.
have an
I'm
Shooting
just
historical
saying,
39%
but you
from
acting
the
like
field.
like
It's
it's a
not
normal
historic.
feat,
Hey,
nigga.
hold on,
KD
It took the
shooting
Suns.
39% from the field and
Jabari,
we win game one. It's not
Oh
historic.
Jabari, let
my
me ask you
god,
something,
bro!
bro.
It took them
Who
average
hey
to score
Jabari, let
like
me
Be
ask you
fucking
something.
quiet, bro.
damn
Be
near
Hold
100
quiet,
on,
points.
bro.
Jabari. You
Hold
sound
on, bro. Hold
crazy.
on, bro. Hold on, bro. Jabari, the Lakers have a better bench. They have they have a better overall team just because you look at the collection of talent and their
Mookie,
depth
you're right.
and the
I'm
depth.
just saying. He said
The fact they
no.
couldn't get
Can you let
one
him finish, bro?
game, one game,
Mookie.
AJ.
That's a
I
damn
That's the
shame.
understand.
detrimental,
I
bro.
understand, but y'all said it like the Suns easily beat the Nuggets, like they did it with ease. I'm just saying it took them to have historical type
We
games to
would have
beat
I
them.
beat
That's
agree.
y'all
all I'm
Bro,
game.
I told
saying.
you,
listen, bro.
Jokic.
That's
It
all I'm
don't
Jokic
saying.
matter.
had
That's
Hey,
all I'm
better
bro.
saying.
teams, bro.
It don't
You're
Y'all
right.
should
It
have
matter.
don't
had the
Jokic
matter.
same
still
thing,
It
won.
bro.
don't
And they
matter.
Look,
still won.
Booker
Y'all
and
should have
KD
had the
could have went
same
for
thing.
60 apiece, nigga. They still won the game. They still won 2
Hey,
games.
but guess what?
Right.
Both teams
Without
lost to
that
the
starting
Nuggets, so
point
who
guard, bro.
cares? Both teams lost to the Nuggets, so who cares? They going to the finals,
Hey,
whether they're
Moot.
both
I
Lakers
forgot
or Suns
about it.
or not.
I
It is
forgot
what
about
it
the
is.
Suns and the Clippers. I ain't even mentioned them. But they guards and fours that like to get to the hole. But let's trade Anthony Davis. Goddamn it, let's go.
Yeah, let him trade
Get
for
rid
AD.
of him.
Yeah,
Get
it's
rid of
time.
him.
AD gotta go.
But
It's
Right.
time.
but
I
Tony
don't
C,
think
Tony
trading
C,
AD is a
Tony
smart
C,
idea.
C.
You're dumb, bro.
they don't give Anthony Davis no love, bro.
Tony C,
They
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
like
miss him when he gone.
We not
hold
gonna
on.
miss that nigga. What are we gonna
What
miss?
you
What
what you
we
say?
gonna
Hold on,
miss? Not
let
making the playoffs, losing in the first round, getting swept.
Hold on. Go ahead, Jamar. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna tell like Tony C, like I defend AD a lot, especially when Ghosts come on. But we can't sit here and act like this game we can't like I've acknowledged as a LeBron fan. I've acknowledged the past 2 years Anthony Davis is the best player on his team when healthy, right? But during this playoff run, there's too many times where we're relying him to be the number one, and he's too inconsistent. And we have LeBron going out. He has to drop 40 just for us to stay in the game. That's cap. That's cap. I'm lying. That's not cap. That's the truth.
Who got an echo? Hold on. Somebody
Every time LeBron sits down, AD comes in. We're getting
That's
cooked.
cap. That's cap. That's
We
cap.
can't generate offense when LeBron's not even on the floor.
That's cap. That's cap. That's
Stop
cap.
telling me it's cap.
Hey, bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro.
That's cap.
Whoever says that we don't generate offense when LeBron go to the bench, that's cap.
We don't. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm telling you. That's cap.
Did you not see how the Lakers was playing?
Jabbar, you have to come with some numbers. Jabbar,
Did you not see how we was playing?
When you state statements like that, you have to come with some factual proof. I'll be telling y'all. You can't just state statements like that and you don't have no proof to back it up.
Hold on. If you watch this series, every time we made runs, it was when LeBron was playing in the post and creating. That's where our offense was the most like
That's fact. Bro, you talking about game 4, bro. What are you talking about? You're not talking about
this whole series. I'm talking about this whole series.
Nigga, LeBron scored 41 times this series, you fucking retard. I'm a LeBron fan, nigga. What are you talking about?
Don't tell him nothing, man.
What are you talking about, bro?
He is too, dumbass, ADHD ass nigga.
No, bro, I'm a LeBron fan, and I'm saying this nigga is capping, bro. You're capping. Hey, Rui
Mookie. Let's ask Mookie. He said it multiple times. Every time LeBron goes in the paint and is in the post, does the offense look better?
Yes.
Man, y'all niggas going through it, man.
Nigga, I said you capping because you said we don't generate offense. Hold on. This dumbass nigga said we don't generate offense when LeBron goes to the bench. You retarded. We made the playoffs without LeBron, you stupid fuck. What are you talking about? Lonnie Walker had a crazy game. Rui had a good playoffs. Austin Reeves had a good playoffs. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Wait. Go back to that game 6 versus the Warriors, the closeout game. What did LeBron do to help win that game?
He talking about in the regular season.
In the post and dominated. What are you talking
about? He talking about when LeBron went out with that foot injury. AD and the rest of the team.
He's right. But in the playoffs,
that's what he talking about.
No. He's right. They played good without LeBron. But I'm talking about in the playoffs, our offense looked way better at his best.
But okay. So let me ask you this.
We don't live and die by LeBron no more, bro. I'm a LeBron fan. He don't have the same impact, nigga.
I got him, young goat. So your offense, Jabbar. Hold on. I got you, bro. Your offense was on point through LeBron, right? With AD off the bench, with AD on the floor, off the floor, right?
Yes.
How was your defense? How was the defense?
It was bad.
Oh, it was terrible.
We already know that.
Okay.
But
That's all.
You're not an AD hater, though.
Okay. What you thought? I'm just man. Peep this, bro.
Hold on. This is my problem. I call this man the best player on the team. He's supposed to be the alpha on the team. As the alpha, look at Jimmy Butler on the Heat. He's the alpha. You see him do defense and offense. And he's consistent. That's all I'm saying. I'm actually needing to be somewhat consistent on offense. Not fucking. He has hands.
You can't be consistent with LeBron out there jacking up all them fucking threes.
Hey, bro, this is what I'm gonna say. AD is a number 2 with a number 1's talent. AD is a number 2, but he got a number 1 talent.
I'll give you that. Yeah, and I don't want to get a misconstrued, bro. I understand that Anthony Davis is a number 2, bro. He's a stout number 2. Don't get it twisted. It's just LeBron's age pushes him to that number 1. You get what I'm saying? AD's perfect in the number 2 role, bro. Don't get it twisted. I'm with y'all on that.
And another thing too,
offensively, definitely.
Hold on. And another thing too, if you go back to the bubble and compare this roster to the bubble, outside of LeBron, we don't have another Rajon Rondo, another reliable ball handler that can go give AD the ball. D'Angelo Russell's unplayable. He sucks.
Yeah, he'll score first point.
This was a good roster, bro, and we just couldn't close games out, bro. Like, let's be real.
It was a good roster. Half the dudes we traded for didn't even play. Beasley did not play.
Bando is unplayable on offense. What are you talking
Right.
about?
Bro,
No,
Beasley was our star shooting guard
and
before he got benched, nigga. What are you talking about, bro?
Hold on. D'Angelo Russell put up prime DeMar DeRozan numbers in the playoffs. They were both ass. Fucking garbage.
right.
He was a minus 53 every time he was on the court this series. What are you talking about?
Yeah, D'Lo was bad, but Malik Beasley didn't get a chance in the playoffs, bro. What are you talking about? He didn't even get a chance to play.
Because of the regular season, he was fucking garbage.
So my man, you want to
That
get rid
nigga
of
Jabari cooking this nigga.
Jabari? You want to get you want to get rid of AD too? You on that train?
No, bro. Don't get me wrong. Do not get rid of AD. I'm just saying.
Okay,
We have
I'm
to
just make sure.
We have to fix. No, I'm dumb, bro. I'm telling you, fix the go. Bro, the blueprint is right in front of us. Go back to the 2020 roster.
Nigga, this was our best chance. We not winning shit, bro. I don't know where you at or what the fuck you thinking, bro. Bro, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a nigga in Los Angeles. I'm telling you, we not winning shit. This was our best chance, bro. You're dumb as fuck, bro. This was our best chance, nigga.
Hey man, we can't have
LeBron is
Laker
gonna
on
be a
Laker
year older,
vibes.
nigga. AD
Can't
is
have
still gonna
Laker
be the
on Laker
same
vibes.
injury prone ass
Y'all
nigga.
niggas
Can't have Laker on Laker vibes, bro.
Hey,
Y'all gotta
Jabari,
calm
the
down.
Lakers fans going through it right now.
Hey, Jabari, fix your mic.
Yeah, they is.
Damn,
Hey, yes,
Jabari.
I just
Motherfucker,
wanna.
PTSD all the way through.
Damn, bro.
Hey man, I just want.
Bro, man, you need a smoke, nigga. You need a
We
boost.
just gonna have a nervous
Like,
breakdown or
bro,
something.
check this out, bro.
Go ahead, yo.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh,
This
you
all I
good,
gotta
man?
say.
Get up.
Hey, this all I gotta say. LeBron is gonna be 39 next year in year 21, right?
Absolutely.
AD gonna be the same nigga.
Hey, can y'all
gonna
let,
continue.
hold on. Can y'all let Jabari finish his point? Go ahead, Jabari.
No, he said he could go.
All
Yeah.
right, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just saying, AD gonna continue to get hurt, or he gonna continue to lay an egg. This is just who Anthony Davis is. So I don't know what Laker fan is y'all expecting us to get Kyrie, and then what? Not fill out
Anthony
our
Davis
roster. If
did
we
not
get
lay an
Kyrie, we
egg
can't
to
bring
me.
Rui back.
I'm just
So
saying.
like, come on now. Like, what are we gonna do? Our best option is to trade Anthony Davis right now, so we could get a good package for AD and trade LeBron to wherever LeBron want to go to. That's our best. That's the only
You
thing we
saying
can really do.
rebuild? You say go rebuild.
Yeah,
So you
bro.
saying
Like,
go
let's
rebuild,
be
blow it up.
realistic now. We
That
just got
real.
swept, bro. We're not
I'm with
winning
you, bro.
shit.
Hold on.
I'm with you, bro.
All right, let me respond, bro.
I can get with that.
If we being realistic, bro.
And nigga, I'm a diehard LeBron fan, bro.
Okay. You want a cookie, nigga? I'm a LeBron fan too.
Nigga, I'm just being honest. Let's be
No, he just
realistic,
letting you know
nigga.
where
This
you
not
coming
2K,
from.
nigga. You can't just rebuild and do shit like this. Is not 2K, bro. This is real life. They're not getting Kyrie, bro. It's not happening. We gonna bring the same roster back. That's what we gonna do.
Hold on. First off, the Kyrie shit, I was trolling, bro. We're not getting Kyrie. But if you was in the stream earlier when Tony C asked me, how can you fix the Laker roster? And I told him, bro, you do not trade Anthony Davis. If you go back to the 2020 Laker team, the blueprint is right there. You have to put AD back at the 4 and go get a starting center. I'm telling you, go get a starting center like Brook Lopez. That's my dream. Go get Brook Lopez.
No, Brook Lopez doesn't work, bro.
But that's not gonna happen. But you have to go get another starting
With a
center.
good
You have to let go of
offensive
fucking.
system, he does.
You have to let go of fucking bum
Not
ass
with the
D'Angelo
Lakers.
Russell. Let him go start in
Yeah, he
Shanghai.
does.
Go get another.
Not with this coach. Not with
Bro, let
LeBron.
Jabari talk, man.
First off, listen, bro. First off,
Niggas are interrupting me. I'm not even done.
Can y'all let
Go
him
ahead,
talk?
Pippen. My bad, Pippen.
You have to get another center to put besides 80, so you can stop putting 80 at the 4 at the 5, because obviously 80 does not want to be a 5. He's not built for the 5. He's a 4. And you have to get rid of D'Angelo Russell. Go get another secondary playmaker that can go feed Anthony Davis outside of LeBron James. And you bring back Reeves and you bring back Rui and shit. Probably go get another wing.
all right, can I respond to that? This is all I gotta say, bro. All right. So you know why AD plays the 5? Because LeBron wants to play the power forward, right? Because we need a 3-and-D wing, because LeBron does not like playing defense in the regular season. So that's why AD has to play the 5. For 2, nigga, we don't have no money to just let D'Angelo Russell go. So we have to bring back D'Angelo Russell, and then we could trade his ass. We don't have no money to go get a wing, nigga.
It's called a sign and trade, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they gotta do.
You can package D'Angelo Russell and another player to go get a wing, go get players. The only problem now,
what's his value?
I agree. The only problem now, he fucked up the whole market for himself and the Lakers. The only teams, no
Yeah, he
contenders
did that.
taking D'Angelo Russell. The only teams that's probably gonna take him is like a bottom tier
Bottom tier
team that
team. Yeah.
just need a starting point guard for now.
The best thing the Lakers could, if you want to do that, if that's the case, then they could try to trade D'Lo to Washington and try to get Kuzma back or some shit like that. That's
Kuzma's
like
a free agent, bro. He gonna want the bag, and Washington's dumbass about to pay him a max contract. They about to do it, bro. Washington's about to get. They already gave Bradley Beal damn near the half the franchise. They about to do it to Kuzma too, bro.
Hey, bro, y'all better watch out for Austin Reeves because I could see somebody taking Austin Reeves off the Lakers. Hold on.
Keeping him.
He's he's a restricted. But what I'm saying
we
is
can match
somebody
any
crazy.
offer.
No, right. But what I'm saying is somebody can offer him some crazy money, and then that's when you get in you see what the issue is. If they offer him some crazy shit.
But Tony C, the Lakers have the bird rights of Reeves. I think on Reeves.
Okay, so they can go kind of high on. They can go high
I
on.
think it's Reeves, Rui, and Vandal. We have the bird rights for all three of them. I think. So we can go make moves in free agency and then keep them. It might fuck us up in the cap, but our bird rights kind of protects us. That's so we
But
can
you know that.
kinda
But what about
make
that new
moves.
CBA though?
The new CBA doesn't kick into like 2026 or some shit. So we have
They'll
enough time.
catch a break with that.
And then by
you better be
2026,
lucky.
hold on, and then by 2026, guess what? LeBron's probably gonna be gone. AD's probably gonna be in Chicago playing somewhere, and D'Angelo Russell's gonna be in China. So you can go rebuild then.
Well, y'all ain't shit on D.
Get on D-Lo too.
Hey,
Y'all
bro,
definitely
Bro,
gonna
listen.
get on D-Lo.
Listen, I'm shitting on D'Lo because I've been a fan. I've always been somewhat of a fan of D'Lo game.
Man, you a
But
fan of
bro,
everybody.
this nigga is fucking garbage, bro. I never seen like he's putting up. He's probably a worse player performer than James Harden.
Did you think he was garbage when he was cooking them first 2 rounds, man? Hold on. Did you think he was garbage against Memphis and Golden State though?
Yeah, no, they were praising
No,
him.
hell no.
Y'all some prisoner of the moment.
I didn't think Anthony Davis was garbage, but like let's be truthful. Like we talking about D'Angelo Russell, like how
But it's
high is his expectations? Like
switching up all the time.
What's up, bro?
his
What's up?
expectations
I'm
ain't high.
listening.
And then my thing with D'Angelo Russell during that Memphis series when he was playing ass the first like 2 games, they interviewed him and talked about his role on his team, and he said, "Oh, I'm not a point guard. I'm just a basketball player." He had a whole attitude about this shit, and now we're relying on you to be our secondary. He's really supposed to be our third best player.
Yeah.
It's not even supposed to, Reeves and D'Lo supposed to be our third best player. They're supposed to like switch it, but it's really supposed
Jabbar,
to be D'Lo.
are you crying?
No, I'm not crying, but I'm just saying.
No, I'm not being funny. It sounds like you are.
You pissed off.
I'm mad as hell, bro. I'm mad as hell, bro.
I mean, bro.
Hey, bro.
It sound like T is coming out your
In all reality, what did you expect from D'Lo, bro? He averaged
Man, get that nigga some Kleenex.
in the playoffs before he came back to the
D'Lo in the regular season was pretty good. D'Angelo Russell in the regular season was pretty good.
KJ, this nigga Bigger Justice is so funny. Like when the Lakers lose, he said they ass is garbage and all that shit, but then when they win, he said the rest is help they ass off.
Boy, they do. Don't see the man.
Bro, you work.
Y'all like y'all don't be seeing that though.
Hey,
Y'all like y'all don't be seeing that though.
Hey, Mookie, let me just say one more thing.
Bro, I can't, bro. I said, bro, KJ, I said the way that the Lakers was playing in the first half, I said the way they was playing defense, the way they controlled the pace was doing. He said, bro, the rest helped their ass off. God damn.
Hey, Moo, that shit was obvious as hell in the first half. I ain't gonna need to lie. Them referees were keeping them in that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, what's
Hey,
up?
Mookie, let me just say a few things and I'm done. First off, I want to put me on the big screen real quick. I just want to say
nobody cut him off.
Hey, I just want to say shout out to Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest scorers of this generation. Happy retirement. You will be missed. Just want to say shout out to that. And then yeah, man, LeBron. Did he fuck up in the last few seconds in the second quarter and shit? Did he have lapses? Yes. But hey, man, it is what it is. It could have been worse. Could have been 2011. It is what it is. Fuck it.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
TJ, I want to get your thoughts on Carmelo Anthony, what his legacy means towards what he's ranked all time.
I'm not gonna lie, Mookie. He retired today, so he gonna get a pass from me, bro. I'm gonna give him some compliments.
Can you speak some nice things about Carmelo Anthony, your favorite
player? Look, Carmelo Anthony is one of the most talented scorers in NBA history. Right? He was an underrated rebounder. They didn't put a lot of help around him during his career. And to me, in terms of skill, he's right up there with the best ever.
Hey, that jab set was lethal. That jab set was fucking lethal.
But all that aside, though,
Can you name me some
all
great
that aside, though.
hold on. Can you name me some great moments for Melo?
Damn, I really can't. That's tough.
His 60-point game versus
Come on, KJ.
That's true. That's true.
I ain't gonna lie. You be hating.
Hey, his 60-point game versus the Bobcats in Madison Square.
I'll give you that.
No, I'm asking. No, I'm not talking to you, Jamal. I'm asking this nigga.
No, that's true. I'll give him that 62-point game, and I like that battle with Kobe in the conference finals.
Now, what makes Carmelo so high in your rankings?
Who said he was high?
Where you got him ranked?
How on my list of what? Overrated players?
Of score.
Damn. Look at this bitch. God damn, Mingle.
Oh, man. It's okay, Mingle. We all know you don't know basketball, so if
You can set the
that's a good sign. Hey,
you disrespect the legend like that, bro. Stop the cap. I hate when y'all niggas do that shit. And the shit ain't even funny to me, clown ass nigga.
If Mingle
Nigga, shut the fuck
I
up.
already know you cooking, bro.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, nigga.
I don't take this.
You talking that nonsense.
Man.
Hey, KJ, you gotta
stop that nonsense.
Hey, this nigga got no
You
team.
don't be doing that shit ain't funny to me. Fuck boy.
Well, man, it's okay, Mingle. You got no team, Mingle. I don't take you serious.
Who gives a fuck, clown ass nigga?
It don't matter what you say, Mingle. You just a fun running ass nigga, Mingle.
Hold on, Mingle. Who's your favorite player? In the
Mingle's
league?
the only nigga. Mingle's the only nigga that can
Kobe
come out
Bryant.
here. Hold on.
No, I'm talking. Mingle.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Mingle's the only nigga, right? That could come on stream and talk shit about everybody and nobody can hold him accountable because he got no fucking team. Front running ass nigga.
Then what the fuck does that mean, clown ass nigga?
Nigga, I just explained what it mean, you slow ass nigga.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
Slow ass bitch.
Get some bass in your voice, fuck boy.
Get a home, nigga. You homeless right now. You live in a fucking cardboard box.
I bet I do.
You pissing a fucking milk carton, you ugly ass nigga.
Nigga, shut the hell up.
Goofy ass man.
King, you bitch, boy.
You start fighting garbage cans, homeless ass nigga.
Nigga, you's a bitch. That's what you
Hashtag save AD, man. Save AD.
You getting your feelings.
Fuck AD, nigga.
You's a bitch.
Boy, I almost said fuck you, but I ain't gonna even do that to you.
Like
I ain't gonna even do
getting in the feelings too, man.
Like that tape that you said about Melo, like him not being like a top.
He's a clown.
Yes, I'm black, Miss B. Yes, I'm black.
Hold on.
I don't give a fuck cause you black, nigga.
I'm not talking about you, Mingle.
So much,
ass bitch.
KJ, that reel that I posted on my Instagram, bro, that did like 500,000 views, bro. Niggas was sending me death threats.
Over Melo.
Was saying about not being a top 10 small forward.
He wasn't a top 10 small forward. Who's better?
Hold on. Melo, I don't think Melo's a top 10 small forward. I don't think so. I don't think
he's not.
That's
off
crazy.
the top of my head, LeBron, Bird.
I'll give you the list.
KD.
I'll give you the list because I made it no order. LeBron, KD, Dr. J, Bird, Elgin Baylor, John Havlicek, Kawhi Leonard, Paul Pierce. Did I say Dominique Wilkins?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, bro.
Dominique
KD will
Wilkins
be
has
on
gotta
the
be
same
there.
level as Melo if he ain't running.
He's a better player than Melo. It's not
Bro,
close.
you can't take that away from KD's. You can't do that.
There's not one thing. There's not one thing Melo does better than KD besides rebound.
Oh wow.
KD's a
that's a lie. That's a lie.
Hey,
He got a better post game. He got a better.
Look at
He got
KD
a
and Melo
better.
the same if KD didn't have no championship.
You think Melo got a better mid range?
passes the
Hold on.
ball.
Nobody cut.
I say he got a better post game.
Hold on, bro. Make it justice. Don't cut this off. KJ, can you explain to me why Paul Pierce is better than Melo?
Wow.
Look. I give you Melo was a better scorer, but in terms of talent or in terms of what they brought to the game, it was a small gap. Paul Pierce had winning intangibles. He was willing to play defense. He was willing to sacrifice for the other players around him. Carmelo's only shown to do that once. Even though he was way more talented than Paul Pierce, he wasn't a winning player. He was a black hole. Paul Pierce was willing to take the challenge of defending Kobe Bryant. Or when he got with that 2008 Celtics team, he was willing to take. He was more clutch than Carmelo Anthony as well. I think in the playoffs they're about the same level. Paul Pierce got more winning intangibles, and he's a better basketball player than Carmelo Anthony.
Damn.
That's a solid argument. I actually agree with that. I actually agree.
Like in
Nigga
terms of
Justin,
talent, Melo better.
Nigga Justin, do you agree with King J said?
No, I don't agree with that nonsense.
That's how you know I'm cooking, bro. I told you, Mingo
I
disagree.
don't agree with that shit. Hell no.
Hey, nigga
So
Justin,
Melo didn't get to play with Ray Allen and
Nobody
KG.
cut him off. Nobody cut him off. Nigga Justin, can you explain why Melo is better than Paul Pierce?
Man, first of all, Melo got a better post game. That's number one. His winning is good, but see, Melo ain't never had a team around him. Melo ain't never had 3 players come join him out of the blue, and they win one championship with that awesome ass team they had. How good could you really be? How much impact do you really have? You got three other Hall of Famers on your team, and y'all won one ring. How much impact do you really have? Also, Melo had a better jump shot. He had a better 3-ball, and his post game was better. His defense was decent. Their defense was about the same, but and that's about it. That's why I think Melo better.
Cut this nigga off, nigga. This nigga just said, "Oh, Paul Pierce and Melo the same on defense, bro."
I mean, neither one of them had really good defense. I mean, it was okay.
Paul Pierce was a good defense.
Paul Pierce wasn't really good. He was okay.
I didn't say he was good. He was above average.
Okay.
Hey, King J, who was better in the playoffs?
They're about the same.
All right, and why would you say they're about the same? Because Paul Pierce got the ship.
And he's got a Finals MVP.
Because the production's similar, right? And Carmelo, Paul Pierce had a better style. So I mean, if the production's the same, right?
Paul Pierce is more clutch.
I'm gonna go.
Paul Pierce is more clutch too, bro.
And he had a Finals MVP. Forget about that. So
that's it, and that's the only thing that separated him, and that's because he had that team with KG then.
Carmelo, I mean, I don't think they win with Paul Pierce.
To be fair, when he was without them, he didn't really have a great team around him.
Hold on, to be fair,
that's the same thing I said about Melo. That Baltimore proves my point.
Melo on that 2008 Celtics team.
Yeah, but like on Melo, when Melo was on the Knicks, he didn't have a ton of scrubs. Like Melo actually.
Hell no, King J.
Melo ain't never had no good team.
Man, what the fuck you talking
about? Best players on the Knicks was Marty Stein and J.R. Smith, bro.
Mingo Justin, we not gonna do that. We gonna tell the truth. We gonna tell the truth. We not gonna act like Allen Iverson.
It's close, but Paul Pierce is
one at a time, bro.
Hold on. Before you about to say what you about to say, let me ask you this one question: have Melo ever had a team equivalent to that Celtics team?
No, but he actually got it done. He got it done. You guys can't say
End of story. Because that's the only time. And the reason why I asked you that question, because that's the only time Paul Pierce won is with that Celtics team.
When the Lakers was missing 2 starters, just keep in mind, Lakers was missing 2 starters.
I didn't bring up winning in my argument.
Hey, Young Africa, do you agree that?
You said more impact, though.
Hey, Young Africa, do you agree?
Yeah, and I gave you why in terms of basketball.
Hey, Young Africa, who you think is a better player?
Between Melo and Paul Pierce, I think if we're talking about all-round game, I would say Paul Pierce. Yeah, but who had a better peak at their best? Who was a better player? I would say Melo. So that's 2 different conversations.
Hey, SFM, you remember Paul Pierce was cooking goddamn Vladimir Radmanovich in that goddamn finals, man? I was mad as hell.
Come on now, man.
KJ, y'all underrate what Melo did.
Still get mad at that.
Come on,
y'all underrate what Melo did in that 2009.
He did that shit. He was killing Radmanovich that series.
But I gave him credit for that, though.
All right, so do you think that 2009 playoff run? Do you think Paul Pierce have a playoff run that can come close to that?
As an individual, I mean, I forgot the year they made the conference finals. There's that year. The Celtics made the conference finals that year. But I mean, if you told me the absolute best of Melo or the absolute best of Paul Pierce, I'll probably lean Melo because I do like how he played in 2009. He was at least willing to do the little stuff to win and willing to sacrifice. So I do like that version of Melo. But I think in general, for his career, I think it's Paul Pierce.
Did you finish your top? Did you even finish your top 10? Did you even finish your top 10?
Yeah, you didn't finish your top 10. Yeah.
Is Kawhi in the top 10 small forwards, King J?
No, I finished my top 10.
You don't got Kawhi top 10 small forward?
No, I said Kawhi.
You finished Kawhi.
Yeah.
Then where do you have Paul Pierce then?
Probably like number 9 or 10.
Okay.
Kawhi top 5.
You got Kawhi top five small forward.
That makes sense.
Top five small forward.
He ain't no top five.
Hey, Mookie, Kawhi over KD for sure.
As a
As a basketball player,